It's the complex. It's the complex. It's the complex. Yeah. It's the complex. It's the complex. It's the complex. And it's complex. It's the complex. Yeah. And it's complex. Come smoke and chill and have a drink with me. Where we talk about any and everything. No conversations off limits, no topics taboo. Got something off your chest, let the complex be with you. Got my boy Ozell, he's seen like a bird, but on the complex he's Rahel, that's my word. Then we got the Nubian goddess, the beautiful queen, giving you a little piece of heaven if you know what I mean. Shout out to my girl Shaylee, no introduction needed. Giving you all the love and energy that's really needed. I'm the one they call Murdoch and we the complex, no competition. We better than the rest, man, I gotta check my phone for the dialect. Hey yo, said we be the complex. Say, it's the complex, and it's complex, and we complex, yeah. It's the complex, and it's complex.
Well, oh wow, look at it. Wow.
We are
Hello.
here.
Hi. Welcome.
He said,
Welcome.
hey.
Welcome to the complex, your spot, man, to chill, relax, and have a few shots if you want to. I'm your host with the most, Ozell Phillips, Ozell in your belly at the telly, and I got my incredible crew here. Wow, look at you guys looking so beautiful and looking amazing, you know what I'm saying? We got the incredible and incomparable Mr. Mickey Murdoch in the building, you know what I'm saying?
In the flesh.
Yeah. Dude say in the flesh. Dude say in the flesh.
After this, y'all gotta call me Mr. Theme Song, Mickey Murdoch.
Yeah, my nigga put it down. That's my nigga on the theme song, folks. That's my nigga on the theme song, nigga. And look
I'm sorry, my brother.
I mean,
the first complex. The first complex. The first podcast with their own theme song.
I mean, I'm saying, I feel like he went down and ripped it open, bro. Like,
just gave it to him.
right, we got rappers with.
You're welcome.
All right, so anyway, we got the we got the queen, the first lady herself, the beautiful and talented Miss Hevo. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you.
Oh my God! No, thank you.
I missed y'all. I really missed this whole interview. I missed being in this space. I'm glad to be here today.
I'm glad that you're here. This is a very long. I mean, I normally applause for 15 minutes, but I guess we need enough applause for 20 seconds. So I'm okay with that. Applaud me, you know. Standing ovation, baby. All right. So we like to start off generally with the mood game, of course. And we're going to start it off with Mr. Mickey Murdoch. I'm sure he knows he needs no introduction on how to start that off.
He said, I gotta talk my shit.
Yeah, talk that shit. I mean, it's been a while, guys. We ain't seen each other in a while, man. So let's go down and start off, and then we'll get into what we've been doing. And you know what I mean?
Catch up after this.
Yeah, let's catch a little something. You know what I'm saying?
For real and shit.
So let me go ahead and get that to you. Let me move this
Around
to the side.
Shit get to falling.
Right, yeah, because having to drop a drink quick. All right.
He said, real quick. We ready?
Ready, all right.
Come on, man. Said, we back. Season 2. This is how we do. We back, season 2. Complex, and we here to wreck shit. Yo, we like the step brother, but we got a step sister, so you know we here to fuck shit up. You know me, I had to come with the crown. See, I came back, you know, I put it down. See, I came with my own theme song for the complex. The other complex can't comp that. Listen, y'all can't top that. I rob that. People up in here get the complex. We got that. Yeah, dog, I'm a motherfucking beast. Y'all done fucked around, dog, and let the dog off the leash.
Can't fuck this one up.
Okay.
Back for season 2, like we never left before. I'm here to talk my shit with my. Oh my God, this is not gonna sound like this. Wait, read it.
Okay. I'm still going. Come on.
Back season 2, like we never left before. Chilling with my niggas, like I love y'all before. Fuck my asshole. I'm over it.
She been fucking it up. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, drink with me.
I'm gonna try to do this. I never rap. I can play and rap, but I can play and sing, but I can't rap.
Y'all know how this shit gon' go. Y'all
know how this shit gon' go. Try my best.
Y'all know how this shit gon' go. I'm gonna try my best. We ready?
We ready.
Right.
I'm waiting on you, my brother.
All right.
Okay. Channeling. Okay. Back at the complex and we chilling. I'm sitting looking like a villain. With my shades and my Jimmy Choos. You know, Craig love looking at heaven.
He got it on that one. No, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot.
I was. And you didn't fuck it up.
He said I'm gonna take
I was in the zone. I was like, I was getting my Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj on. I was feeling that. I was like,
I don't make beats. I make lyrics.
He makes lyrics. He doesn't make beats. I'm the beat creator around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm the one that takes the first shot.
And we're definitely taking another round. What the fuck? We got 2 rounds of this.
He said yes.
You know what I'm saying? Having whatever verse that you done wrote, because we know you done wrote a. I can tell when somebody wrote a verse.
I did it.
We go. We'll let you go again.
Okay,
Second round. Get the verse right.
I got you. Let me just.
You done wrote the motherfucking song. You don't know the motherfucking words.
No.
He said they wrote the motherfucking song.
She said, of course I know the words like I wrote it.
He said they know the motherfucking words.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Okay. We back. Yo. Nigga said we back, stand back. Matter of fact, I feel like Fat Joe lean back down. Nigga, that's crack. Matter of fact, all them other motherfuckers whack. Listen, I ain't got no competition. Everybody up in here, you know that I've been winning. Listen, I know you see my appearance different. That's because a nigga been winning. Said I've been getting paid. I've been thinking about the money. Motherfuckers up in here, they think I'm funny. Bitches up in here, dog. Niggas all the honey and call me a bumblebee. I got all the honey.
Hey! Bumblebee. Yeah. Okay. You hear that?
Back with my crew like we never left before. Chilling with my niggas like we never left before. About to bust on this beat like I never. Fuck me. Give me here.
Wow.
It never ends.
Wow.
It never fails.
Can I at least hear give me the verse anyway? I want to hear the.
Hey, said, hey, for real. I want to hear the verse
I'm
now.
waiting for this immaculate verse, and I'm just not hearing it. Come on. You want to go ahead and spit it. Go ahead and spit it out the beat. I'll let you spit your verse.
Heaven B. Rabbit Jr. I just want you to know that.
I'm gonna put some respect on my niggas.
Okay.
Heaven B. Rabbit
All right.
Jr.
Go ahead. You want to spit that? You want?
No, I'm gonna save it for the end.
Oh,
Y'all not gonna get all this good energy right now. Like,
okay. All right. Here we go. Can I get a beat, please?
Craig, do your dance.
He said,
Do your dance.
right. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to
You got it.
freestyle.
I'm a back. I'm your hype man.
Niggas think I look like fuck.
Craig,
Always.
Where's
Come on.
the beat from you, Craig?
Come on,
Man,
Craig.
I
Give
ain't
me a
know.
beat, man. Cause I can't never do this shit, man. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Niggas think I look like Craig. What the fuck? That nigga got dreads. I'm in this beach chilling with vibes, and I'm
I didn't fuck up on that one. Take that shot.
He didn't fuck up on it, but it wasn't the beat I wanted.
He said, man, hey, look here.
Well, I'll take it, I guess. I'll take.
He said, I'm that DJ that ain't gonna play shit you say play. Hey, you go up to the DJ 20 times. Hey, play that what's the name? Nigga be like, I got you. Right.
And then-
Why did
Right
niggas?
after
Why did
this
DJ?
song.
They book
Right
shit's
after
a
this
bitch.
song.
They book.
Hey.
You know why? I can understand. Cause I'm like, I got a mix,
Hey.
nigga. I got my own thing going on. I
Motherfuckers
don't give a fuck what you need, nigga.
Motherfuckers try not to look at you and shit. Niggas, you over there and shit. Niggas ain't. I see you. Look, I see you in the yellow shirt. Bitch, you see me in this black shirt, nigga. The song got an ask for it, nigga.
He said, nigga, I played that song before you got here, and I ain't playing it again, cause you captured the club too. You missed it, my nigga. Oh my gosh, that's the mood game, man.
The
You know, we
mood
like to
game.
go, open up with a little bit of, icebreaker. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down on this piece.
And you know what? Listen, man. Season 2. This is season 2, the start of season 2, man. And everybody that's tuning in right now, either tuning in on our live or tuning in on our fan page, The Complex,
MKE.
MKE, exactly. And listen, this season right here, we're gonna be giving a lot of shout outs, man, to everybody that be tuning in. We really appreciate all the love and all the support
Yeah.
we have gotten, man, for the first season and everything. So, but without further ado, I want to give our first shout out of the Complex to Miss Pretty Black. She's tuning in the Complex.
Hey, Pretty. What's
Right
going on,
now.
Pretty Black?
You.
Yeah, you're coming back
What
again.
it
So,
do?
I can't
yeah.
handle them by myself. Please come back.
Yeah.
And we got Pretty Black Senior coming and shit. My auntie, he said
I
Thelma,
know.
Memphis
Right,
and shit.
right.
Hey.
Oh my God, Miss Thelma. Oh, yes, baby.
Yes, indeed.
You are everything.
Yeah, for real.
We
But man, what y'all been up to?
What y'all been?
What's
saying,
been good?
what's going on?
What's
Can we
been
play
good
catch up?
with
I
my
miss y'all.
people, man?
I miss y'all. Y'all just been so busy for me.
Okay.
For real
All right.
though,
Right.
I have been busy. I'm not gonna lie.
I have not.
Y'all been busy.
guys.
Y'all been busy.
What?
I have been. I have a lot of making up to do.
Heaven over here capping like a mug. Heaven is Heaven is over here starting businesses and shit and putting investments and shit and all that extra shit. So she's the one really been busy over here, Mrs. Businesswoman.
It's y'all. Y'all been busy for me. Like, I miss y'all.
You have not been. No, I ain't been that busy now. Come on now. I have been doing some things, but I ain't been that busy. What you been up to though, Craig?
Man, you know what, man? I can't complain, man. Life is good right now. 2 cribs.
Oh, he
I've
said
been
two.
getting-
That
getting
nigga said
fine,
2
man.
cribs.
Hey,
He
you
said
know
have
what I
to
mean?
either one.
I got.
We don't have keys either one.
He said, but see,
I got
though,
mine though. How
but-
come mine's coming though?
He said, but see
I mean,
though,
it's-
you've been to the studio and shit
Yeah.
like that though, man. I got some, plan for that. Finna fix that up real nice, make that like a real legit studio.
Okay.
Something that I'm,
Okay.
real working on and everything like that. So, I'm getting it together, man.
Okay,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Producer, I want you to. I'll go to your studio, and as long as you don't make beats, but I'll
He
go to your
said,
studio.
"Nah, I ain't gonna
I
make
definitely.
no beats. I got a person for that. I got a person.
Okay.
And any beat makers. You know what
Okay,
I
all
mean?
right. Now you can write me some lyrics now. My
He
brother
said,
write me some
yeah.
lyrics now,
I
but
can write some lyrics.
don't
now.
make me no
That's
beats.
one thing. I can
You're not
write a
gonna write
song. He said I can write a song. He said, all right.
Yeah.
What you been on?
right, wrong what?
He said-
When you starting your studio?
You know what? I'm actually in these next month or two starting it. So right now I'm just really deciding whether I want to just do just straight a music studio or do music, photos, have really like a one-stop shop, you know what I mean? And just give people other avenues and opportunities to, come do their things. I'm not finna be charging an arm and a leg. It's kind of like you bring your own clients, you just pay for the, spot and everything like that. I ain't no monthly type motherfucker. It's a flat rate. And that's what it is.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I want to put my people on, and I want to be able to say, I can honestly say, like, I didn't help people, and they didn't help me.
Yeah.
We didn't help each other get to where we need to get to.
Yeah.
And it's like shit. You can't do shit alone.
It take a village.
You need a team, and I honestly feel like, man, if we ain't gonna support our people, who will? Shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of talented people we don't even hear about, don't even know about.
Facts.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
and a lot of times if they do go to studios, the quality. A lot of times with people that are doing music in Milwaukee, the quality, I hate to say this, is not always the best, guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So especially sometimes about the studio and the people you're around and all of that. So you build a good quality studio, man, like that'd be legit. Honestly,
Yeah,
you know what I
like,
mean?
Make it inclusive to everybody. Like, I think that's what a lot of
Yeah.
artists are going through right now, is like finding studios that are inclusive to everyone and just not to a particular person or because you got a name or something like that. Like
Mhm.
actually making it more
Right.
feasible for majority of Milwaukee to be able to obtain
Right.
for the price.
And that's really what it is. Like, shit. I don't, you know what I mean? Of course, you get into things to make money, but I more so do it for the love of shit. I love music. You know
Yeah,
what I
me
mean?
too.
And
Yeah.
I done performed like festivals out of town, everything like that. And I done met so many people that were just so talented. Like, you know what I mean? Just blow you away.
Yeah.
Like, no matter the race, no matter the gender, No matter none of that, you know what I mean? And it's like there's so many people out there in the world like that, man. Like, and I might not be the one that just, you know, but I want to at least have my say so.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely not wrong.
And then as a businessman, that's some fucking good money right there too. Shit, I mean, opportunity, but also you want to get paid when you do an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to get paid at least, shit.
So you know we doing shout outs. So I got to get this one little shout out.
Okay. Yeah, give out some shout outs, man.
I want to give a shout out to my cousin, Miss Angela Thomas. It is her birthday today.
Happy birthday. Oh, hey, Angela. Hey, all right, Angela.
She's watching the complex with us today.
Okay,
you
Angela.
You could have been doing anything on your birthday, but you watching the complex with us today, and we appreciate
Come
you.
on
Happy
now.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
beautiful.
I ain't got my happy birthday.
Happy birthday for the complex.
No, Angela is white, and we do love white people on this show, Angela. So
yes,
I'm still gonna sing the black version.
But you get the black version from us.
Yeah, all right.
He said, "I'm gonna give y'all the white version." He said, "Happy birthday, happy birthday,
looking at
Angela,
looking at."
Angela, look, y'all know I had that shit in me, didn't y'all? Yeah, nigga.
This nigga sound like Tony Dandridge, folks.
Yeah,
if you don't get your classic jazz having ass, the fuck? Right. Hey, what the
happy
fuck?
birthday, man.
What the fuck you been up to?
Definitely, because you know you talking about us being MIA. Heaven definitely been in
Heaven don't know nobody. Heaven don't know shit about nobody.
One day she come in with her, next day she don't, and still just
it's like a gumball machine. You don't know what you get when you like.
Hell no! I pull up. She might have a new car or.
Bro, let me tell y'all, like it had like October. In the beginning of November right now have been an amazing time for me, honestly. Like I really have been given the time and the space to analyze a lot of shit. I ended up getting a new car. I met some dope ass people. Oh my God, I can't wait to tell you about this experience at the next upcoming episode. But like I've honestly been able to really flourish and focus on myself a lot more and kind of been thinking about things in a different perspective of like not everybody's meant to be with you for like the whole chapter of the book, but just for a piece of the page. And I'm kind of coming to that concept and that understanding and being able to accept that honestly for the first time.
Okay.
I am looking into like venturing out into some business deals and I'm super excited. I'm really hoping they fall through. Once they fall through, I'll be able to disclose that with y'all. But please just keep me in y'all good graces because a bitch needs to make some money.
What kind of venture deals?
I'm trying to, become my own business, kind of open up some shit and be able to create multiple streams of income because a bad bitch like me should not be working forever.
Oh my God.
So I have to create multiple things of income. Hopefully, this main one that I'm really focused on really pushes through, and I can make some money.
Can we want to talk about it?
I can't.
Damn! I know what it is, but I want her to, because it's so dope. It's so dope.
I'm hoping to make some money. Bands make her dance, and I'm trying to dance.
Dude said bands will make her dance. Well,
I'm Heaven's number one supporter.
Get your stupid ass.
He said,
we know. Craig is Heaven's number.
No other number one. It can't be two number ones. That's 11.
Why?
He said, "Tell him again."
He said, "You can't be two number ones, y'all. That's
it ain't 11. Gonna work. It ain't gonna work."
I don't know what button to use because I think he's. I'm
right on point. There's no button to use
because I feel like
right on point.
This nigga said that's 11.
That's what he said. How have you been?
He said that's 11. Nigga, that's
really
genius.
One.
Craig is a genius over here, bro. Craig is a real life a fucking genius. Anyway, but no, I've been pretty good. I've been trying to do some business adventures on my own as well, trying to work for myself. I don't want to work for anybody but myself.
Y'all don't deserve him.
I'm tired of working with motherfuckers. I want to get into real estate, and that's what you were talking about that last season. I actually am like into that chapter now. You know what I'm saying?
What? That's what the
fuck. How you renting by your house?
Yeah,
I'm.
This
shit's ghetto.
Hilarious.
This shit's ghetto.
People are trying to get me to flip houses, but I don't like to flip houses. I prefer to do wholesaling. Yeah. And like I said, that's just where you sell a distressed property the way it is to somebody that wants to flip a house.
Right.
And so I'm working with people I'm working with investors now and flippers.
Right.
That actually want to buy houses. So I have about at least about 20 to 30 houses in my phone right now. That have been closed down and distressed. And
can you share that with some of us? or how can we find you so we can hire you for things like that? Like,
honestly, I'm looking. Hell, if you got the money, shit, that's how you find me. Shit, show me your bank statement.
show me the statements, my nigga.
Show me your statement so I can know that you're gonna actually be serious with the shit. Right.
Don't ask me for
Show me the houses that your ass been built already, or even flipped already. You know, because I'm working with a guy, and so he didn't flip. He has like he owns at least like about 4 or 5 houses on 28th and Ring. I know it sounds like the ghetto, but the area that it's in is a nice little community. Mm-hmm. And so you know how some blocks like you'll go over to the next block, it's the hood, and the next block over it's not the hood. Yeah. His little area is not like that.
Yeah, to contrary belief, man, it's a lot of neighborhoods in Milwaukee that motherfucker be in the hood, but it be really good neighborhood.
Yeah,
it really be good neighborhoods type shit. I think real shit. That's some real dope shit to even to have to even have motherfuckers fix shit up. You know what I mean? That's dope as fuck.
Folks on how they can help themselves make some money.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be able to like make some money where I can like do the things I want to do, go on trips. We see people that are a little bit younger than us going on trips and traveling. Yeah. And, social media is a little bit of a is a gas liner. Yeah, a little bit of gas liner. People ain't always living their best life, but there are some people that are making some real life money.
And they can live their best life consistently, more consecutively.
Yeah, and hell yeah. So I'm like,
that needs to be us. That's gonna be us. Manifesting that for our 2020.
We are.
Hey, for real.
We're looking for sponsors for our show, actually.
Right,
exactly. So come sponsor us. We need some extra money. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Look, straight up. But you know what though, real shit, man. I just want to let it be known, man. Like when we really talk about things on the complex, you see us and we really are moving forward to do things within ourselves, man, and y'all can do the same things, man. We all can do the same things. Like we done made a valid effort into even taking the initiative to even look up some stuff or look up information and everything like that. And that's what it's all about, y'all. You know what I mean? You just don't be successful the next day. You know what I mean? You gotta work to where you want to get to. And you gotta
feed into it.
Definitely gotta feed into it, and definitely learning and getting older. I'm learning that. Like
hell yeah. No, don't shit come easy.
Hey, when I thought of shit, if I wasn't famous or successful at 30, nigga, it was over. Like it was done with. It was
that nigga said, I'm gonna die.
Hey, wrap this shit up. Nigga said, fuck it, life is done. But now that I'm damn near 30, I'm like, I still got so much left to give. Like, I'm just getting started.
You know what's funny? Because people be like, you know how you young, you be like, 30 is old. 30 ain't fucking old.
Man, 30
it's
ain't
low
shit,
key. Actually, a great age to be. It's actually
30 is
really
honestly like, yo, like born again 20s.
Now
you know the shit you went through in your 20s. You know what the fuck not to do in your damn 30s.
Hey, real shit.
And you buying a big
some of us learn. Some of us are just doing the same thing over again.
You making one of your major purchases like a house or a fucking.
In 20s, I used to do wild shit like going outside with no money and just living
making
life.
Some shit work.
And real shit coming back home with money. I eat that day, all type of shit. But just the concept of going outside with nothing.
And come back
just
with
yourself and come back with something. Like
get your ass something.
Like that's what amazing within itself.
This nigga said and come back with something.
It was
shout out to my girl Money Simone.
All right, Simone.
He said Simone, hey, real shit. My new female rapper that's coming up, because I'm the shit with the lyrics and shit. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for my girl Money.
We've been looking for a female rapper for a long. I mean, if Heaven get the lyrics right,
you know what I mean.
Will be fine.
Y'all, we can have not the city girl, but the political group, like the rap group of Floetry in this motherfucker. We can have a new age. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, we can have city girls and Floetry in the same motherfucking group. Fuck you mean?
That would be not
that. That'll let a motherfucking evil. Fuck you talking about? Nigga.
This nigga
I'm trying to change the game.
He said, all you gotta do is say yes. Look at that.
Oh baby,
shaking her ass.
Fuck a little bit. Let me undress you, baby. Come on, nigga.
This nigga said, he said, I want to see her. I want to see her. What is
it? Said, let
What's
me
that
get
fucking
you doggy
ass
style?
shaking song called? What they got? What is the City Girls song? Because I'm not really a City Girls fan.
Maybe either. So
shit
they got going on
right Act Up, you can get smacked up, but then singing Floetry and shit. That'd be hot.
It's like one of them things that's like in public, you like
everything is better.
Behind doors, like, please help me.
Everything is better to a melody. Everything is better to a melody. You ever had why that fight scene and Ike and Tina was so crucial?
What?
Which one?
No.
How
All of them, because they all had something in common. Wasn't no music playing.
Get your ass the fuck out.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Well, listen to what
Craig.
I'm saying. Wasn't no music playing in them backgrounds, right? No music playing. Well, she was getting her ass beat, so you heard that shit. But guess what? When you on a Tyler Perry film and that motherfucker getting her ass beat to a soundtrack, that shit don't hit as hard as when Ike hit Tina and I do it. Nah, you don't think about you don't think about that shit the next scene. You
Craig,
on to the next scene.
I just felt like it was the music. I just felt like it was
that's what I'm saying.
the acting and the music.
That's what I'm saying. And everything is better with a melody. Them hits didn't seem that hard with that melody. Them hits seem hard as hell.
Did he ride with you?
He said them hits was hard as hell when Ike was giving the motherfuckers to her. He said Ike was whooping her ass.
No. Okay.
Even though they in the Tyler Perry movie, he might have been whooping her ass, but they had to sing the music in the scene and shit. So you was like, oh,
I think there actually was music in the scene. It was like it was music in the scene, Craig. It still hit hard, nigga. Especially she was running.
He's sick.
Yeah.
No, Craig is just sick.
This is your guy. This is your guy. No, he wrote with you. I don't understand.
I'm just saying. Would you rather fuck to no music or music?
I don't know.
I rest my case.
I want music.
I rest my case. Melodies make everything better.
Do some shit.
Wait, have you ever had sex without music?
Yes, I had. Okay, no.
All right, let me
was
say
it awkward?
this. Let me say this.
Before on accident.
Yeah, what?
Sex to opera. That shit was so
you had
that's
sex
actually,
to opera?
That's actually kind of hot though, low key.
She screaming, you screaming, we all screaming. What?
Yeah, that's kind of hot actually. Because I feel like you're in the Well, I don't know, because good music. Yeah, you're right. Because I don't know, that's hard.
They said, nah, so I don't know. These niggas ridiculing me now. Now I'm making them think about it. See, niggas ain't shit. Niggas
whatever.
Ain't shit.
What was I was having sex to, and something came on, and we were trying, but something came on, and I started laughing. We both started laughing.
Commercial. They be really breaking like okay, never mind, bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah. We were making. I think it was like come to Evade or come to Brighton Stratton, and you get the best education in your life. And I'm like,
education, bitch. I'm trying to bust a name.
It's Brighton Stratton.
Where's that?
I said I should go back to school.
That's on 6th Street,
I said I should go back to school. Have you ever? Okay, this is off topic, and then we're gonna move on. But I just feel like I ordered food in the middle of sex, and I feel like that was
not just sex. That was definitely you. Just
I always say that was always
volunteering to some shit.
I low key was low key like I'm ready to go and I'm ready to eat.
I need my food to be ready by the time I get done with this shit.
Literally, I was like. And I'm on my phone, and I think they thought I was changing the music, and I was like, "Hey Terry Lynn's, can I get the smothered pork chop with cabbage and rice and gravy?"
No, like that.
Oh my god!
Have you ever found yourself having a reason to get out of sex with somebody? Like,
hell yeah!
You gotta stop like, ooh, I gotta go. Like my mama said, I need to walk my.
You know how many times
you're a turtle. Shut up, Heaven.
Man, you know how many times I done faked some shit to get out of that mother. Man, look here, bro. Listen, let me tell you, because growing up, I was naive and green to a lot of things.
Oh my god!
Growing up, I thought all pussy was the same, and I surely found out that it wasn't.
Yeah, well,
I remember one time it was just a bad experience. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Okay.
Nothing about it was good.
It was just disgusting.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, it's like this. Let's say you go somewhere, go to a buffet.
Okay. Set myself in that space. Okay.
And you're sick.
Okay.
Everything in your eyes look great. But when you taste shit, you can't. You just can't.
It don't hit.
He said, it's bullshit.
He said basically, like you damn near eating to get some type of
fulfillment.
Shit, I go to a buffet, eat the same thing 3 times, 3 or 4 times. They be like, damn.
And that's how it was. That's how it was for me. And everything, it just wasn't the same. And
this nigga said, he said, yeah, I don't like this. He said, this don't feel good.
It does not.
Oh my God!
I
You know, I felt
I
that on that one.
definitely
I felt that
understand.
because sometimes you be like, "Wow, this is gonna hit good," or somebody's attractive and they're really sexy, and you think the
Right.
sex is gonna be amazing. You know, actually, some of the best sex I've had is
You
with
know
ugly
what?
people.
Because I'm not
I don't know if
gonna
that's
lie.
rude or not. Is that
That's
rude?
He said, no,
Is that rude? Is
that's
that rude though?
that's
rude.
chemistry. No, that's chemistry and a
That's
little
raw
bit.
chemistry.
No, because I'm gonna tell you like this shit. I done had better sex. I done had better sex from ugly motherfuckers.
Hey. She like, who the fuck is this nigga?
She's like, you trying to be funny.
yeah, because you all up in this goddamn room.
Right.
Shit, the fuck? Hey.
No, but like that, I don't know. Okay, we got remember to pin this so we can come back to this in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm busy. Okay,
because
ugly people have better sex, and that's how you pin it.
okay.
I'm just feeling like that's how I feel. I feel like
in my experience,
That low-key might
every
be a fact.
cute girl or every bad girl, it's been a 50-50.
No, you a lie.
Well,
I'm a home run every time. This shit go.
no, that's why I said it's been a 50-50. You part of the 50 that's good. You part of the 50 that's good and shit. You know what I mean?
Let's
But
talk about the topic.
you know what I mean? You ain't know.
we got the hat game actually next. Y'all are hilarious. This nigga said.
You know what the heck,
It's a nigga said. She said that's a lie. I'm in the fucking hit every
See,
time.
you know what? And just like season 1, niggas want to hear what they want to hear. That's women selective hearing. I've clearly said 50-50. So 50% of the bad bitches out here was good.
Please don't start.
And 50%, but I'm just saying.
Craig, please just stop saying women.
Let's get started with this.
I think Craig shouldn't say anything about women at all because I feel like whenever he says anything, it just never goes well for him.
Bro, no.
It never goes well for him. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go here to our hat game real quick. Yeah, we see what I've selected. I would love to hear some sounds, but I don't hear any. Okay.
Yeah. He said it would be that one. He said I like.
Pick
that.
another tune.
He said I like that one. Play it again. Looking on. He said that shit hit hard.
Okay,
so we're gonna move past that.
We're done with that.
Yeah.
We're done with that one.
Wrap it up.
We're done with that shit.
Oh
Okay.
damn, nigga,
That's a
you
nice
got
color.
the motherfucking nigga.
Nice color.
Fucking hat back.
Hold on, you don't need this for that's a cute
You
color.
like this and shit.
I
You
mean,
know,
I
y'all
do
might
have
not
this.
Seen this color and
Let me
shit
go
like
ahead and-
that,
That's
but
cute.
since I got my hat
Well,
on,
the original hat sorceress is not here, so the hat sorcerer is here. All right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't did some fucking work. I typed this shit out and printed it. Fuck y'all talking about.
You
Fuck
was
the-
the type
fuck
of
the-
nigga that you was the
Fuck
type
the
of
writing
nigga.
on the fucking
You was
paper,
the type
nigga.
of nigga
You
that
gonna
did-
read that shit? You gonna know what the fuck it says, nigga.
You was the type of nigga that did your homework in cursive, weren't you?
No, I don't even know how to write in cursive, cuz that's not you going a little too far now, my nigga. Shit, my teacher's like, you don't write in cursive, no,
Nope.
and I'm not gonna start.
I'm like, what was the point though? No cap. Like, tell me, tell me a guy honest truth. What was the point of ever writing the cursive besides signing your signature?
I think we were in
give me
sixth
a
grade,
valid
and they
reason.
said cursive is a dead I don't say language, not language. In the sense of the language, I said, well, shit. If it's dead, then what the fuck?
Why the fuck I'm bringing back to
What the
life?
fuck I'm gonna bring back to life? I'm not Jesus.
Like what?
Wrap it up.
Yeah. White
Let it
people.
go.
Adios. All right. Adios, amigos.
Okay.
All right. Let me go. So you're gonna go first, Craig, because you know
Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
God is
All
good.
right.
All the time.
He said, "I'm gonna go first because God is good."
That's good.
Go ahead.
Now, some of these you will read out loud. The 2-player ones you will read out loud. Let me say that.
Okay.
And they're gonna say I've set this up for you. I've set you up for
No one can
success.
tell this.
If you fail this, you're done. And I'm leaving it at that. So okay. I feel like you fail this. I set you up for success. Every fucking body in this room.
Okay, so I can win this.
You can actually win this.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
You can actually win this.
Let's
So
try this. Come on.
now, if it did say 2-player, the person that picked it can pick the other player who they would like to play with
I
them.
hope
Okay,
I
cool.
pick a 2-player.
Okay.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
here we go. We're gonna go ahead and you're gonna start first, sir. I'm gonna let you put that back.
Open it out.
Okay, here we go. Go ahead and pick. Yeah, go
Set
ahead,
out
grab
of the
one.
Crown Royal
Now,
bag. Crown Royal, we looking for sponsors too. You know?
Dude said.
Get your ass.
You know.
All right, pick one, bro.
All right.
What does it say? No, now if it doesn't say, the fuck. Right. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
What it say?
He can't. If it's not 2-player, you can't read it out loud.
Come on.
We have to see, and it has to be good. All right. Oh, before you start, the synopsis of this hat game is this: whatever the fuck the piece of paper says, you must do, or you will drink. And V be drinking on this motherfucker. If y'all don't know this, the cups are full. And we got a big bottle. All right.
I always got a fucking drink on the show.
Yeah, Heaven wasn't an alcoholic before she left here. I want to say she is now, but it's 50-50. All right. It's on 50-50. This is a close 50-50. All right.
Ooh. All right.
I just felt like you opening that. I mean, Heaven gonna see. I mean, damn, nigga.
He said, no, okay. This movie scene right here, I'm looking for a good scene. Okay. God damn.
I know. I'm good. I'm good at what I do. I mean, people don't want to admit it, but I'm very good at what I do. You know what I mean?
Give me the hint.
Hell no. I mean, I know, but and that's why, and because I know if it's gonna be good or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then you're gonna help me if you feel like I feel like you know, and better if you can guess who it is or what it is, we'll know if it's good or not.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. He said, God damn, this is a good one, fam. Cause I ain't seen this movie in a fucking minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. He said, hey, do you like oysters?
Okay.
No. He said, ooh, basking in the ambience. He said, basking in the ambience.
Okay. So the Parkers?
Nope.
Heaven, what the hell do you have to?
Nope. Okay.
I text Heaven. I asked her that she liked the Parkers today, and all of a sudden that's her favorite thing. That's the only thing she gonna come up with. She didn't even think about it. I feel like he didn't even think about it, Heaven.
I was like, what did he ask me earlier? The Parkers.
Do it again. Give me another line. Okay, that was a good line. Give me one more.
That was a good one. Okay. My bad.
This motherfucker's trying to get her the gas. He trying to get her a drink.
Let me see. Tiffany, I'm gonna write a letter to management. He said, nope, I'm gonna write a letter to management.
Oh my
Tiffany.
God.
White bitches. That's the movie White Bitches.
White chicks. Yes, but yes. Good job,
White
Craig.
You
Yeah.
had me for a minute.
Yeah.
You almost had me.
Yeah, my boy.
But
Yeah.
You almost had
White
me.
bitches. I gotta read the
I feel
He
like
said-
somebody's borderline
You
racist.
know what's funny? He
She
said
didn't even say white
that
chicks.
was like, I mean,
The aphrodisiac alone was funny as hell, though.
For real.
Craig funny. He said, like you should do the tongue though. That's what you should do. He said,
Hey, look for real.
I said this.
Or you could do like the when he was in the car, like, come on, we downtown.
Oh my
Oh,
God. She they're like, D, my nigga. She's like, what? Nobody's here. They're not gonna hear it. D, my nigga. No, D, my nigga. I'm like, damn, these white bitches really saying that shit. They really enjoying it.
Right.
They be taking shit to the
All right, Heaven, it's your turn.
All right, and as we wait for Heaven to digest this, anybody that's tuning in to my live, you can go on the page, the Complex MKE. That is where you can see all three of us. You can see all three of us and watch it live from our fan page. That's the Complex MKE.
If that's one I think I'm gonna like. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Is that the 2-player one? Yep. Okay, go ahead and read it out loud. Good.
Read it out loud.
They're good. Yeah, because you can read the 2 ones out.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Act out you're at work and you thought you had to fart, but you shit on yourself and you have to go home. But before you can go home, you have to tell your boss. How do you explain this to your boss? If you fail, both must drink and go.
I know a friend that's done that. Me and Craig actually, well, he don't know the friend did it, but he knows a friend. Yeah. So it pretty much says you're at work.
Who did that shit?
Craig bogus is a bitch. He want me to tell him on a. Yeah. So you have a friend. You're at work.
Give me a hint.
And you thought
you know.
I read the song. Okay. So we're so you're at work and you thought you had to fart and you shitted on yourself and you got to tell your boss that you got to leave and that you shitted on yourself. How are you going to explain that? So You get to pick someone to act this out. You have to act this whole scenario out. Who are you?
Pick you because you know you wrote it, so it gotta be him.
Go ahead and pick. Hey, you can pick anybody you want. You can pick anybody, but I mean, I'm a great actor.
Okay, I'm the boss.
You gonna be the boss?
I'll be the boss.
Okay, all right. Hold on. What? And
channel my inner shitty bootiness. 2 seconds.
All right, I'm the boss.
Okay.
He said, all right.
Okay.
all right. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and
Get your ass in the fuck.
let me go ahead and get my camera ready. And scene.
Okay, so can I like talk to you for a little bit? Can I gotta say something. Like I gotta go head home real quick.
Oh, what's the problem?
So my sewage backed up and just flew everywhere.
Yes.
My pipes bursted and now it is just shit all up in there.
Miss,
I smell like my cat litter box. I smell like a horse pen.
You know, Miss Heaven.
Man, fuck it, I shit it on myself. I gotta go.
You know, you are excused, Miss Heaven.
Okay, because I didn't want to be around y'all like
you
that.
You can take the chair with you.
Okay,
bring
I'm
it back.
I'm gonna just go.
Don't
bring
the chair back.
Can you keep this? Can you not tell everybody? Tell your mama number.
I don't think I would need to tell anybody.
Okay.
I don't think
Just
nothing's need to be told.
Just don't tell my girlfriend because she's gonna be really mad. And it's the third time that it happened. I don't believe. I just think you need to go. I'm about to go. I just want to let you know.
He said, please don't touch
Please
me
don't
right now.
fire me.
He said, please don't
And
touch
do not
me if
tell
you
my
want to get
girlfriend.
fired. He said,
Okay, I'm gonna just not touch
he
you,
said, just
know,
take the chair.
Okay.
Just go.
I'm gonna go though, like. But can you clock me out later on today? Like not right now because I still need the money. But like later.
I mean, we still expect you back, but you need to go.
I'm not gonna come back. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not coming.
Well, that will be a accountable time. You need help that, but we can take care of that later. But right now, my office is not. I don't have any windows in this office.
To your people and we gonna connect.
I
gotta go.
You can go. You can go. Handle your business. All right.
You motherfucker.
That's boy. I'll go.
These motherfuckers.
That's right,
this bitch said, tell your mama now.
Tell your mama now, but don't tell the whole damn group like that shit in my business. I don't like it.
This nigga said accountable time.
You still owe us that time, my nigga, so you need to come back.
Hey, no, that's just funny.
I'm really proud of you. This was really good. Hey, this was actually worth the wait, and I enjoyed every little bit of it. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for that. Because when I was sitting there, I was like, these motherfuckers gonna act that out so good.
I thought I was gonna choke that shit up.
That shit funny as
you wrote it, I could play one more. I could do one more.
I gotta get mine. I gotta do mine too.
Oh, okay, valid.
Go ahead and open it up
and
pick one out and see what the fuck I gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody tuning in to the complex, we thank you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Damn, I was so happy I get this one, but I'm gonna try my best. All right, here we go. So this is acting out a scene from a show.
Okay.
And you have to think who the show is from.
Okay.
Damn, but unfortunately, I don't know. I know some scenes, but I just know more of impression. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do the best that I can. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna do a character from the show. Okay. So many damn characters from this show. Let me see. Now there. You looking real scrumptious, girl, right there. You looking good, girl. You looking good, girl. Looking real good.
Martin, the dude, Jerome.
Don't you know no good?
Don't you know no good?
Don't you know no good?
Bro,
yeah.
I get it. That was a good one. That was actually
get the stepping. Get the stepping. Fuck, nigga. Fuck y'all talking
that was
about?
a good one, right?
Yeah.
There. I fucked with that one.
Dude said I'm glad to get that one here. Y'all going, my boy. Like, yeah.
He said, all right.
Not razzle dazzle. Heaven is notorious just for looking at shit. Like she just be like, I feel like if we were on a test, I know you cheating for sure. Shit. She
mind your business.
She said, what the fuck? I guess I was wrong in that answer. Shit. Hey, y'all, you know y'all used to cheat off that one person. Be like, that nigga smart. I'm gonna cheat off him.
And then they get to putting them shit like that was dumb.
And they be like, actually, you got a D on this test.
Like motherfucker.
What
He said all is paying attention to you.
I said all this.
Shit.
I said the smart nigga in the room put that down. Listen, bullshit.
He just like, I need to.
I should just focus on. I should
I
just
got focus on myself.
study my damn self. That's the case. Okay.
Right.
What you looking
All
at?
right. Spit a verse or a chorus from a Drake song, word for word.
Oh damn.
Stopping a drink.
Okay.
Drake,
All right,
a
Craig.
Drake song.
Go ahead, my
A
boy.
Drake song. Let me see what Drake song I
Let
can
me go.
do.
And with this one now, we have to put a timer because niggas take 7 days and 7 days.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put on a 30-second timer for you. And
okay.
here we go. And
Okay. You know what, man? Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
All right. He said, word on crew is to click around the blow. You ain't gotta run and tell nobody. They already know. We've been living on the hot. They've been focused on the low. Know you heard it of it. Yeah. They know.
Okay, my boy. Okay.
I can fuck.
Okay. Look up my niggas out. These niggas on the road today, cuz. Yeah, because Heaven had to put it back. I'll let her put it back because you know I'm trying to be nice and shit.
Hey, that motherfucker was waiting to get out too.
Out. Okay,
Yeah.
you ready? You ready? All right. Well, there is one more in here that I really want somebody to pick. And I hope somebody does. Let me see. There's 3 in here. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Go ahead and put your hands on in there. Go ahead and grab them. Yeah.
Ooh, fuck me.
What is this? Acting out a scene?
No, act on a person.
Oh.
Fucking.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about the impression. There's only I think it's 1 impression and 1 2-partner left.
Ooh, fuck me.
I want to hear you. I'm curious what your impression is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Heaven. This is somebody that is very, very iconic in our social media platform in our social media era right now.
Okay. Wow, I don't know shit about this girl. Fuck.
Go ahead.
I look at her when she was at Love and Hip Hop.
I mean,
I think I know it.
Yeah, I just need an impression. I don't get Heaven over trying to find out naming off clues and shit.
That nigga said, yeah, she was a member of the Love and Hip Hop community.
Yes, she was a very iconic person.
I don't need no clues, Heaven. I need acting.
Okay, so like, what song did she do?
Thank you. Put my timer on because this motherfucker gonna take 7 nights and 7 days and shit. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock and let's go. Do 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 You got 10 sec.
I'm gonna just drink, y'all. I don't know shit about the girl.
All she had to do is act out, impersonate Cardi B.
What shit she done?
You're right. That's it. Right, Craig. Right.
Shit that she did.
Meow or what the fuck that she done? Catch Me Outside.
That's that other girl. I'm like,
You're hilarious. You're hilarious. You're hilarious.
That is funny.
All right. Here we go. I'll put it out for me. I'm gonna pick one.
That is funny.
Okay, here we go.
Don't be too quick with it.
Okay. I gotta make sure I get
Ooh.
a good one. Oh God. All right. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. 2-player. Teenage you. Act out what would happen if your mom walked in on you having sex in her house. Who can I pick? Jeez, Louise. Who do I want to pick on this one? Because I just feel like Who you think? Who want to go with me? Let me actually. I don't even know what to pick because at this point, this is gonna be too damn good. Who wants to go at this point? Shit. Y'all want to do? Y'all want to act it out?
Yeah. Yes, that's it'll be. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right.
I'll do that.
All right, here we go.
Now, this.
Your discretion is advised.
Yes. This I kind of do this in person.
Okay, so you knock. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna set the scene. The scene.
Yeah, open it up.
Hold on, wait. Scene 2006, 2007. Philip is 16 years old, and he is in there getting that shit in.
You're ridiculous.
Getting it in,
Young
butt
boy.
naked, hot,
young staff.
hot, stanky booty sex. All right. So here we go. We're doing this. We're acting. We're here. All right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What the fuck is
Open
that?
Open the door.
It said, hey.
This thing, I tell this thing about trying to be B2K all in the day. Come open the door.
Yeah. Knocking that shit.
The fuck?
Knocking that shit back.
You
I'm tearing that shit up.
You don't think he
I'm tearing that shit up. I'm tearing that
He
shit
said,
up.
tell that nigga open this motherfucking door.
Shh.
Open it.
He said,
Get in the closet. Get in the closet. Get in the
What the
closet.
fuck is my door?
he said, open the fucking door.
I was hold on. I was asleep. Hold on. I was hold on.
Said, nigga, open the damn door.
Hey, mom. Hey, dad.
What the fuck you
Hey,
doing up here, nigga?
hey, guys.
Why the fuck is my door locked in my house?
You
Because
ain't no bills around this motherfucker.
I was asleep.
You was asleep, nigga. Why the fuck it smell like that in here?
Sound like you was making the hottest record of 2006.
We
This is
said,
why.
nigga.
But
Fuck is you doing?
actually, that was actually deja vu Beyonce. But no, okay, but no, I wasn't making it. No, I was asleep. No.
That's your
What
son.
was you doing to yourself?
That's your son.
You look like you just been
He
just
said, that's your son. What the fuck you
No,
so hot
I
for, nigga? You been
was
watching
asleep, but before I was asleep,
You was
I was working. I was working. I was
You
working
was
out.
exercising? He said you was exercising. I asked you to take out the trash and shit, but all of a sudden you exercising. You got enough energy to exercise and shit.
But when I actually took out the trash,
He said wash the dishes and shit. He said, but you expect me to leave you exercise.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I was sleeping and before I was.
So we gonna do it back like I did. You ain't
He
gonna have
said,
shit.
you know what I mean? Exercise. I feel you. He said, I feel you.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
You know, young man
yeah.
around your stature got that's your
Yeah,
age.
Dad.
So
You want to run
I was exercising. I was exercising too, son. I understand. You think I'm fucking stupid, nigga? Sweating and shit. Hot. You know my motherfucking heat don't pass 70 degrees, nigga. I ain't sweated in 3 fucking
You
days.
ain't gotta yell
And
like
you
that.
sweating and shit.
Why are you yelling so?
Why the fuck was my door locked?
Why was it like that?
I just.
Why it smell like
I
that?
told
What is
y'all.
going on?
I told y'all.
We did not raise you to be like
He
this.
said, okay.
I told y'all. I
Okay.
told
No,
you.
let the nigga be.
Back to
He said, no, let the nigga be. He said, let the nigga be. You good? He said, you good, nigga? He said, let me find out different, nigga.
Yeah, I'm good.
He
Dad.
said,
Ain't
yeah,
nothing-
you
One
good.
homeless, one
You good. You gonna
homeless
wish
child.
you was good, nigga.
I am.
He said, you gonna wish you was good, nigga.
Everything
Go ahead and get
good.
ready.
He said,
Get this spot, 'cause they don't want
he
no
said,
way.
hurry the fuck up and dry off, nigga. Like
I
you just
am.
got out of a goddamn swimming
Okay,
pool.
I am. Okay, I am.
Clean up.
And hurry the fuck up and wash
Get
these
door
dishes.
open.
Okay, okay.
Door open.
Well, I gotta
Door
change. I
open.
gotta change my clothes.
He said, change your clothes, nigga. You said you wanted.
Open. You said you was asleep. You ain't did shit.
Yeah, but
He said
I
the nigga was
gotta
sleeping and exercising. Which one was it,
Before me,
nigga?
by
He
all
said
means.
you busted, nigga. He said you was sleeping and exercising. Which one you was doing?
I was.
He said, did you sleep before you exercise or you exercise before you sleep?
Which one was it?
Which one was it?
Dad, why you?
He said, you know you done fucked up, right?
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You done fucked up.
We gonna see you.
He said you done
Come
fucked
on
up.
downstairs.
He said you done fucked up.
Come on,
Come on.
I'm
He
not.
said, all right,
come
I'm
on,
gonna come
man.
downstairs. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come
For
downstairs.
What am I gotta go downstairs?
He said
for?
you done fucked up.
It's either asking up here or asking down
Okay,
He
I'll
said-
reach you downstairs.
No,
Man.
we
He
gonna
said, all right.
But I
We
mean,
a family.
He said, come on. He
We
said, come
already
on,
got
nigga.
start together.
okay, can I at least put some?
No.
I'm put some,
Nah,
I'm gonna put some clothes
bring your
on.
sweaty ass
No,
downstairs,
it's cool,
nigga.
it's
I
cool.
got some more work for you.
I'm gonna have to work your
Come
ass out.
on, man.
Fast.
Come
I got
on,
some
man.
more
Like,
work for you.
come on, man. I'm gonna run away, bro. I'm gonna run away. Bro.
Run
Be sure to leave. a
Run
notice.
away.
I don't want CPS
He
showing up in my door.
said,
Be sure
man,
to-
I'm gonna run away, bro.
Run away. Go away. Nigga said, you know how much food you eat, nigga? He said, run away. Nigga said, I've been waiting for you to leave. He said, you want to be grown and shit, want to run away? Where you gonna go? To your little friend house? You think your mama gonna let you stay there and shit? He said, no, nigga. He said, I know how them bitches live. He said, them bitches is poor. They poor. You fucking with that little fast tail motherfucking girl. She poor. Her mother ain't got shit. You want to go live there, though. You want to go live there. He said, okay. He said, all right, son. He said, that's what you want to do. You a man today, huh? I tell you what, nigga.
Don't talk about her mama. Don't talk about her mama and her family,
said,
Dad.
Fuck that bitch mama. He said,
why you trying to fight somebody, mama?
Nigga, you want to be a grown fucking man? Go up there and get your shit. He said, go live with the little bitch. She said, because I'm going to tell you
why she got to be a bitch, Dad?
He said, listen here, nigga, you about to be a bitch in a minute. He said, now listen, get your shit. Get your shit. You want to run away and shit, nigga?
I would have said, and you can go right behind them. This your fault. He like this. You right behind two-step.
I mean, yeah, mama, that is true because I didn't want to say nothing, but
there's a lot of soft shit going on in this motherfucker. Right? I didn't want to say nothing about this nigga want to run away. The nigga you feed, the nigga you clothe, he want to run away though. But I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's bogus as a bitch. Like you just disrespectful as hell.
It's bogus as a bitch. You want to run away.
She picked up that lady the other day.
It's bogus as fuck.
The lady the other day.
Said the lady the other day.
Yeah, you picked up. Now you acting dumb now all of a sudden. All of a sudden,
you acting a little off. Now you a little confused.
You didn't pick up that. You picked up that lady from the grocery store the other day and had me in the back of the car.
Stay up here.
Son, he said, I'm
gonna close my door, mama. Go ahead and handle that.
No, son, let me explain something to you, son. He said, son, let me explain something to you, son. I done been here before you, and I'm gonna be here after you, nigga. It don't matter about that bitch and the motherfucker that I dropped off, nigga. It don't matter, because guess what? When I get done arguing with this motherfucker right here, you still taking out that motherfucking trash, nigga. Figure that one out, nigga said. Now clean yourself, motherfucking up.
Wow.
He said, and that's how to handle that shit as a goddamn.
And you see how I got out of ass whooping, dog?
Hey, for real.
I got that out of. I said,
you was a little crafty, bogus, motherfucker.
You said, fuck it. Remember that one time that one bitch was in the car? We said that she had to take her home.
Hey, if I wasn't a real nigga and known how to get out of situation, that'll fuck me up right there. He said, that'll fuck me up right there. But any regular nigga. Ooh, that'll fuck me up.
Don't do no shit around your teenage kids. Your teenage kids be the first one to tell your ass.
I'm gonna give you some real shit. The only way to confront real shit when real shit is brought upon you is to be more realer than the shit that was brought upon you. That's the only fucking way you can do it.
Hey, you see, heaven was like
any other way ain't working.
Like shit,
hey, cause I ain't gonna lie, you fucked me up with that.
I got you. I know.
He said, but I had to be more realer than that shit.
I know, shit.
And that's the only way shit gonna ever.
And this is no. And this is the conclusion: niggas ain't shit.
I'll take out the trash, but shit.
Y'all, women.
That nigga gonna
Summer Walker just came out with her album. Fuck these niggas.
I just know Dad'll be at the house for a few weeks, and I'll be straight because Mom's gonna meet what the fuck I need to do.
I'll be out the house for a few
one thing
weeks.
I was expecting.
I'll be on the couch.
I was expecting somebody at least go in the closet because my mama went in the closet.
Hey, you know what?
She started checking closets and shit. She started checking under the beds and shit. I'm like, damn, girl, girl.
Girl,
now you searching for some shit. Now you
girl.
I'm gonna tell you.
I feel like you're doing a lot right
now. I just want to tell y'all this quick story. It's a quick 1 minute.
No,
1 minute.
No, but listen. So listen. One day this girl came. Right now, listen. Her grandmama. Her grandmama brought her over my crib. She said I had. Now that was easy. Grandmama and them didn't have a printer at the time, so I had a printer. And a computer and shit.
Making their dreams come into reality.
Check it. I wasn't printing. No, I wasn't even printing shit for the motherfucker. Motherfucker came with that shit already printed, but that's not the point, Heaven. The point. This is the point. So, the girl, she came over, and her grandma was waiting outside for 2 fucking hours because she kept on going outside to tell her grandmama the printer was fucking up and shit like that. Mind you, she already had these papers printed when she came over.
Oh, she getting that pussy B though. Wow.
So I was
2 hours. She didn't want to go in the house. The grandma didn't think to go in the house.
She was like this. She was like, I'm going over my friend's house. My what's her name? She thought she knew the fucking friend and shit because she'd been over my house a couple times, so she thought she knew the friend. She was like waiting for that shit to come over. She had 2 pages. Went outside with the 2 pages. She was like, I'm waiting for the rest of it. The printer fucked up. The grandma did not want to come in. Ain't want to do shit. She's sitting outside. I'm literally looking at the window when she go out. The grandma sitting outside for 2 fucking hours. Fucking like a motherfucker.
What in the hell?
Now listen, listen though, she wasn't trying to leave.
Never leaving the old lady.
Nah, man, baby, that lady was outside for 2 hours. But listen, she wasn't trying to leave, fam. So I'm like, no bullshit though. Like an hour, I was like, okay. No, that's like forcing it, bro. She wasn't trying to leave, bro. Every time I'm trying to get her out the door, she wasn't trying to leave. Mind you, I know my mama. I know her schedule. So I know it's getting close to that time. I'm trying to get it clear. Nigga, the last time. Lay down. Boy, niggas heard them keys. Nigga.
Bitch, you has to
heard them keys. I was, nigga, hopped up like a deer.
Yeah, I bet your ass the fuck
nigga,
did.
Hey, put her in the closet, right? So my mama, she always used to go straight to her room and close her door. I had to think fast and swift. Soon as she closed her motherfucking door, got her right up out of that front door. She had to walk past my mama room.
I'm just scared as fuck. Like, you gonna go at the wrong time.
Man, and that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking like, but it was funny though, cause I had my shirt on the couch. So I was like,
you ain't never leaving no scene.
No, but listen though.
Left the scene,
but listen, she walked. So when she walked past, though, she in the closet. So when she went straight to the room, I walk her out the door. Right, I closed the door, locked the motherfucker. So as I lock it and walking back, we meet up in the middle and shit. Mom, like, what your shirt doing on the motherfucker? What's the name? So she got a little suspicious. So she went in the closet, but at this time, this bitch long gone. He said, yeah, this bitch got up out of there type shit. So she, looked at the closet. I had a pile of dirty clothes and shit. She think I hit the bitch on the dirty clothes. I'm more smarter than that. I watched the Eddie Griffin special. I knew not to hide no bitch under the dirty clothes. This nigga said I watched the Eddie Griffin special. The Eddie Griffin special. I knew not to hide no bitch under no dirty clothes. So she had me step on the motherfuckers and shit. She was like, step on the shit. She was like, no, stomp on the motherfucking clothes and shit because she thought. But see, my mama, her intuition was right, but she was always a little off. So
Craig ain't shit. Look, Craig, this shoe. Gotta get your groove. Yeah, he said.
Wasn't nothing. Listen, I was a nigga like this. I was taking that chance. Wasn't nothing stopping me from getting that pussy. Wasn't nothing stopping me from getting that pussy. I was taking that chance. She should be telling
stories and shit. My mama said.
No, we going on the topic.
No. We got a few seconds. We got a few seconds to tell a little bit of the story. I have a little bit more. Okay. So my mom,
Via discretion is advised are all past tense.
My mom, Craig knows my mom. I'm yeah, yikes. So she I had a little, a little something over, a little, cute little guy over, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. He comes over. She's like, he's gay. I said, no, mom, his pants is tight. She said, no, it's not like that at all. I said, bitch, this bitch always got to do too damn much every time I see her. So, I'm over here. So, we every day. Yeah, every day. So we outside. So we hang outside. She decides she wants to leave. She's so bogus. She leaves on purpose, drives around the block just to see what I'm going to do. Bogus is a bitch. So she leaves on purpose, right?
Set you up for a trap.
I mean, who sets their children up? Who sets kids? Who sets kids up?
Your mama.
Who sets kids up?
That nigga thought the coast is clear.
Set me up. Set me up for failure. I mean, who sets the kid up for failure?
That is.
I was fail. You were setting me up to fail.
Listen, I knew you would.
And then me wanting to fail. Shit. I'm like, hell, let's go have sex. Hell, well, she didn't left. Hell, I'm gonna go in the room and have sex. So we going in the room. We finna do it. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Start to think a little bit. Next thing you know, I hear. I'm like, huh? It's your mama. Open the door.
Like, who else is it gonna be? It's only you. Only you is gonna knock my door like this with this much energy.
Why do you have to come here right now?
Right now.
I thought you left. I don't understand. There was nothing for you. There was no reason. So I'm at this point really realizing that you just left to fucking go and set me the fuck up. So I have this nigga. That's where the situation came from. Put his ass in the closet. That's everybody's first thing. Get your ass in the closet. I'm trying to realize under the bed is a little bit better. Because they can slide up out of there while they I'm under the bed a little better because that way when she come in, why it smell like that in here? It was stanky. I'm like, why it smell like that? No, open. So you think I'm stupid as fuck, don't you? You think I'm stupid as fuck,
Hey,
don't you?
that's when you know you done fucked up.
I was like,
when they start saying shit like that. Oh, so you think I'm dumb?
Yes.
You think?
I hope you're incredibly
He said, "Boy, that's when you know."
and your mind, you want to say, "Well, yeah, motherfucker, I kind of do," but shit.
I need you to be
So you know her ass. She loves to. She knew she knew that nigga was in the closet. She knew niggas in the closet, but she didn't want. She
anticipation.
She gave me a leeway. She gave me a leeway. She gave me space. She didn't go in there right away. She left, and so he puts his clothes on and and then he gets back in the closet. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna sneak him out. I go out and see where she's at. Oh, he's in the closet still. I'm trying to see where the nigga at. I'm trying to see where she is so I can get the nigga out the room. You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm in the kitchen. She in the kitchen, not doing shit, not doing a goddamn thing. Not doing a goddamn thing. Look at the cabinets.
Cause mind you, Phil did all the cooking in the house. So
you ain't cooking shit. What the fuck is you in this cabinet for?
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Say, hey, mom, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, my room smell like that. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
He said, "Oh
sorry,
yeah."
my nigga?
He said, "Oh yeah." He said,
Okay.
"Sorry." He said,
Okay.
"Okay."
She said, okay, cool. She's still doing this. Oh yeah.
Well, you know, like, why you just get the fuck in?
So I'm like,
this,
she know some shit is
He
up.
said, "Bitch, you know, but I ain't."
You
gonna
know
stop
some
long,
shit
bitch.
is up, and I ain't gonna stop lying till I get caught.
Hey,
Shit,
fuck.
nigga. You gotta catch me with. You gotta catch me with the knife, motherfucker. It's shit.
And even then, it wasn't me.
Even
Hey,
that
fuck.
has an understanding. Me and her, we here.
We know heaven
We
gotta
here.
understand.
We here. Even then, I mean, blood on the knife, body in my face. I mean, fingerprints on the. I mean, everything.
It's not me.
It's still not me.
It's
I don't.
my cousin and shit.
I was framed, and that's what it was. So I'm trying to get the motherfucker out the house. She's in the kitchen, mind you. I had two ways. The kitchen was the door, and then the living room door. But you have to walk past the kitchen and get to the living room door. He went in my old house,
Mhm.
right? So
Definitely.
I'm like, so this motherfucker's in there.
Oh yeah, it wasn't no way because the other way was through the kitchen.
Right, nigga. So this motherfucker's
Oh
in.
yeah.
So now 30 minutes have passed. And this motherfucker in the closet. He in the closet hurting now because he on top of shoes and clothes and all kind of shit that's in that goddamn closet, just sitting there. He like, okay, I'm ready. This motherfucker walks. He says, you know what? My mom is outside. He walks out the closet and walks past the fucking living room door.
Oh yeah, bitch, we'd have been fighting.
I said,
He said we'd have been fucking fighting. He said, "Motherfucker, what the fuck is you doing?"
I
nigga?
said, I just feel like I'm just getting set up for failure. I just feel like I was getting set up for failure, Craig. I failed, nigga.
That's it.
Failed, nigga.
You know
I mean,
what?
you say ground dead, nigga, under the ground, nigga,
Hey,
under the cell, nigga.
You know what, man? I can relate to that because guess what? I failed even harder than you. I ain't even get the pussy, nigga. Let me tell you, nigga, it was one of them exam days, one of the half days, nigga. I ain't know moms had something planned for me, and this one I knew I fucked up. I had to take this L, and I was so pissed. I was like, cause I ain't getting no pussy. And I was like, this raggedy ass bitch. She said I was pissed off. I was mad. Like she wasn't raggedy or nothing, but I was just like this raggedy ass bitch. Like
nigga said, I hate this bitch.
He said, So it was an exam days, half days and shit.
Right.
So there's one little chick, she was like, hey, she was like, come to the crib. I was like on some persuading her to come to the crib type shit. And she was like, I need to use your phone anyway. First of all, I got a cell phone. And the second of all, you want us to come to my crib.
Right.
Okay. So we got that out the way. So now, listen. And it's like I'm getting play. I'm finna get into it. Nigga. Now this one, I just told the story when I got away with the shit. This will happen so sudden, I couldn't even.
He said, nigga, it was out of my control.
It's beyond me. It was beyond me. At this point, this shit was bigger than Craig Mickey, y'all. This shit was bigger than Mickey Murdoch.
He said,
this shit was bigger than me.
He said, God has a sense of humor, and he had one this day.
Hey,
look at that.
Because listen, my mama, it was like at a little country club and shit where the Packers players was at. I ain't know that she was finna take me to this motherfucker.
Okay.
So
she's finna hook you up, nigga.
Yeah, I was finna hook me up half day. This day was going great. If I'd have got away with that shit, that day would have been even fucking greater. He said, but you can't have your cake and eat it too.
That nigga said if I would have got away with it, it actually would have been a great day for me.
It's been a great victory. I'd have never forgot that day, but I never forgot that day.
This
He
nigga said,
listen, so the chick laying on the bed. She's laying on the bed. At this point, so she laying on the bed. And I'm, you know, he said, let me tune you in right quick. Mom's had something planned for me to meet the Packers, see some of the Packers players. You know what I mean? And more so or less didn't get the coochie, and that's what I'm getting at now. But she had something planned for me, and I didn't know. This is a half days on exam day, and I'm trying to get some pussy. So, you know what I mean? I'm here. I'm here with the motherfucker. I'm in the bed. We laying down and shit. You know, when you lay down and shit, you know, you press up against it. You know, she pressed back on you. Oh yeah, he said it's on and crackling at this point. It's on and crackling at that point. You already know. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's finna go. Ooh. Nigga, heard them keys. Moms came in. I tried to walk out the room, nigga. I closed the door, tried to pull it up. See, I tried to be slick about the shit.
That was ruining
but my mother.
Wrong. We could see what the fuck the signs are. Like,
now mind you, like my door, it like it didn't close all the way, so you had to like pull it up, like,
right?
Pull it, like you know what I mean. If I just close it, it'd be pulled up a little bit, but not like that, so it'd have a little crack. Man, look here, that woman seen that girl. I tried to play it off like, Mom, she just in here to use the phone. Mom's one stupid.
She said
that bitch was laid down on my floor, laid down on my what's the name. I'm gonna tell you when my mom's was pissed. Mom's left. She said that bitch better be out my crib in 5 minutes. Mom's left and didn't come back. Listen here, nigga said one thing about it is, nigga said I fear my mama. If that motherfucker was gone and didn't come back and said, had that chick out that motherfucker in 5 minutes, yeah, nigga, I was waiting for my death.
He said, I waited for the
death. For a whole nigga.
When did she come back? What time she come back?
Nigga, she went to the thing for the Packers players, nigga, and I heard about it.
Wow.
She knew that shit was gonna hurt me.
Wow.
She knew that shit was gonna hurt me. And then I had got pissed at her and shit because one of the Packers players was trying to talk to her. Now I know what some niggas thinking. You letting a nigga talk to your mama, first of all, it was Javon Walker. You know what I mean? That's a little known fact. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, man, I could have been having Packers tickets. I could have been I could have been plugged the fuck in and shit because your pride and you a good woman and shit. Want to be a Christian lady and shit, want to be a good woman and shit. You don't want to just
trying to holler at her,
take a chance and shit like that. Like, man, take a fucking
she
chance.
Probably knew that nigga.
Hey, look, at that point, I was like, shit, I'm getting anything I can fucking get. I ain't get a chance to go. Shit, I ain't getting no pussy. This was a horrible day. This ended up a horrible fucking day. This was like a good day turn fucking absolutely fucking horrible. Like,
this nigga said,
like,
it was everything but good, my nigga.
Like, everything was good. I took the exam, got out of that shit early. I was feeling good. Bitch came back to the crib.
You thought you was
like, bro, if I'd have got away with this shit,
this nigga said, I am a god.
It would have been fucking epic.
He said, I am the genius of the room.
But I got caught.
I got caught.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Alicia, you just don't.
No, it was over. It was
you don't. First of all, she ain't gonna tell you if she's up. She ain't gonna tell you shit.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not one gonna tell. She not one to like share plans. So,
baby,
if I was this
she
nigga,
definitely
if I had
ain't
to
the
pick
one.
mama,
No, my mama,
nah,
she like shit. This. My mama be like this. Are you coming? Coming where?
You like,
is you coming or not? That shit could be to the grocery store.
But are you getting
to?
Are you leaving
to out of town? To shopping?
Yep.
To clean some shit up?
Right.
Either you coming or not.
Right.
What is your decision?
And you got to make a decision and quick. Nigga said.
And once she say never mind,
and then you say never mind, then you be like, and she's like, yeah, we went to Disneyland, and he said, Mom, why didn't you tell me? He said, I asked if you were coming.
You said never mind. You said no.
Wow.
That
is hilarious. Trip. Oh my god, man. Word to the teenagers right now, please don't have sex.
Man. Listen,
especially if your parents at the crib. That shit gonna be there when you get 21.
That shit gonna be there, man.
It's embarrassing. They gonna catch you. I remember my dad had caught me having sex. No, my uncle caught me And then like a month or two later, my daddy had a party and shit. He drunk. And he like, Heather, come here. I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't know shit about it. So I'm like, what's up? He said, I heard you been fucking. I said, y'all should see. I look at him. I said,
that nigga said,
looking for
whoa.
He said,
I've been looking at the crowd. She looking at the crowd. She
I'm
said,
looking for who told.
I'm looking because I really want to whoop somebody's ass. And I want to know who ass is going to
Now
go
the
up.
fight, and she was like, I heard you been fucking heavy. And it's cool because you like bitches. And bitches like you. I'm like,
Okay, all right.
He is me and I am
I
him.
look for my uncle.
Look,
I'm like,
look.
upstairs now. Upstairs meeting now.
Heavy, it's your dad.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
That's not what it said. Like,
Bro,
and I am
I
him.
was like,
Because it don't make no sense, but
No,
I feel that
no.
nigga. I feel everything he said and how he said
my
it.
uncles at the end was like, we didn't tell. He told. I told. He told. I told. We told. Like, bitch, y'all all getting beat up because
she said, everybody getting their ass whooped.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Niggas got into it and niggas got in their feelings. That's why your daughter fucking
Fuck
bitches out here.
All
nigga.
right,
got a little
all
gay
right.
daughter.
We gotta move forward. We gotta move forward to the topic. We gotta move forward to the topic because that we can't talk about uncles because uncles set up shit for the worst.
Bro, what they do?
I ain't gonna be that uncle.
Setups.
They be
They
doing
your
horrible
own
shit.
worst
They're like, I'm
enemy,
not gonna
low
tell on
key.
you, but I'm definitely gonna set you up to tell yourself.
They your
because
best
I
worst
disorder you
enemy.
and my sibling.
He said,
Bitch,
"This is
fuck
my brother,
Elma.
but you
Wow.
my niece
And
looking
beat-
at."
Wow.
What about me?
Like,
Man,
I'm about to get beat up when she leaves. Like,
I hate y'all. I literally hate these group of people right now.
that's
So the
pretty
topic,
crazy.
you want to introduce the topic?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before we do that, I want to see if I can
Yes.
find a something nice to say. Let me see. What the fuck is that? All right.
That's not what we meant to play, y'all. I'm
let
sorry.
me see. We're just experimenting button. Listen, we're gonna be in season 4 experimenting buttons, bitch. It is what it is. Go with
He
it.
said no cap.
Go
He
with
said-
it and enjoy the
No
ride.
You ain't got shit else to do.
You ain't got nothing else. It's Saturday. It's cold.
And
Watch.
you only
and
supposed to be
enjoy.
watching us anyways. Just
Right.
Right. And watching and fucking enjoy.
Watching us play these little things.
Right.
Right. Which one that belongs to us.
Let me see.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Okay. I like
All right.
Here comes the money.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so the topic,
at
but that really how it be
Why
like.
did all of us start crip walking in
Bro,
this
that's-
bitch? What the fuck? All right.
All right, so the topic for this week's conversation is homeless sexuals, or the honeymoon phase. Homeless sexuals is meaning, do somebody really gonna be with you because they love you or because they need a place to stay? 9 times out of 10, it'd be a real cold winter.
Somebody called them we call them hobosexuals.
Hobosexuals.
I call them homeless sexuals. Somebody call them hobosexuals.
I
Do
know
somebody
a
really
few-
want to stay with your ass and be with your ass because they love you, or is it tax season and
A cold winter ahead.
and a very cold winter ahead of us? And Christmas gifts are great. I mean, adults love them. I'm sorry. I want one, but
At this point, I'm gonna drop my Christmas list so y'all can just all give me a gift.
at
because
this point,
y'all
I'm gonna
love
drop
me.
my Target list so you can all give me one because Walmart don't
A
never have shit.
registry or something.
All
Y'all
right.
can,
I mean
sponsor
something.
me or
I mean, give me something.
being an adult is expensive.
I'm giving you me. You give me
It
something.
really is.
Literally a payment.
I'm a gift. You give me something.
If they
All right.
overrated one thing, it is being a fucking adult. If they really overrated one thing, like you get your perks and shit, you can fuck. You know what I mean? But I can do that as a
That's
teenager.
it.
I mean, but I can do that as a teenager.
A
Shit. You can
dude
go to clubs and shit, but by then it's been the same motherfuckers you've been to the club with.
He said there's
You
only
know
one
what
perk.
I mean?
left
I
in this
mean,
jar.
It's you know what I mean?
Hey,
Like
listen, you can
I'd
fuck-
rather be a leecher of a kid than I'd rather be my kids right now because right now my kids be leeching a little bit. And
They be
shit,
living
like-
free, living
Living
carefree.
rich
And I knew
free.
how all these years. I
But they
just
don't get McDonald's. They
understand
going
now.
out. They falling out because they want McDonald's.
Eh,
They got McDonald's
exact-
money.
I guess the thing about being a dog, you can do what you want to do, and that comes with the fucking price. You gotta fucking pay your own bills. And take care of your goddamn
Oh, I
self.
gotta-
No,
Being
I
an
don't think
adult
so.
is
I feel like I was
over
meant
fucking
to, I was born to have a sugar daddy or sugar mama. Like I don't.
I feel like I would. I feel
Now
like,
hold on. Now, do you is you gonna give up that sugar though?
I
That's
can
the
give you
whole
some
thing.
conversation that'll stimulate you like I physically.
yeah,
said.
there are those that are really old. They just want to get
Nah.
good
Yeah,
conversation.
if
Once
give
I
me some
get old,
time.
listen.
I mean,
Once
feel
I be
like-
an old nigga, if we ain't fucking,
No,
I
feel
ain't
like
giving you
if
shit.
I can
Then
give you
that nigga gonna find that
conversation, I
Viagra
can
pill. He gonna find one.
Bro, you gonna find a way to get it off.
You don't want me on that, nigga.
Oh my god.
Because when I
Please.
get old, my
Please.
shit halfway still gonna be working. So with that motherfucker
Please.
just gonna be in overtime.
You're
I'm a
ridiculous.
blessed motherfucker.
You're
Niggas
ridiculous.
is
You're ridiculous.
He said, but homeless sexuals.
Hobosexuals.
I mean, hobo.
Fuck your socks with the bell
Oh,
on
baby.
it. Fuck your gay ass fairy faggot accent.
He
Fuck your
said
cheap ass
facts.
cigars.
Facts.
Fuck your yuck mouth teeth.
Yeah.
Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck
Facts.
your chocolate. Fuck Guy
Facts.
Ritchie. Fuck Prince William.
Oh,
Fuck the
baby.
Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue. Nigga.
And that Viagra pill gonna get chewed, nigga. That Viagra pill gonna get chewed.
Get your
nigga.
stupid ass home.
Dude is dumb as a bitch. Dude said my Viagra pill is.
It's gonna get
Back to the
chewed.
fucking topic, man.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody in this fucking, I think everybody in this
Let's
room
talk.
knows a homosexual.
Yes.
Or 3.
Yes.
Or 4,
Yes.
Or 12.
or 5, or
Or
7,
many,
or
or
Some
many.
might be your family, some might be your friends.
some might be your exes. But nevertheless,
They exist. Coming to a house near you. Fuck.
coming to a house near you.
You know
How-
what?
What are the signs to spot that shit out?
Let's-
Like, how do you identify that shit?
Ooh, okay.
I'm a go ahead. Go ahead.
Ooh, coming from a woman's perspective, like we spot that shit quick as fuck. Cause I be noticing like you laughing at my jokes a little bit too heavily. You talking about some I'm
Oh.
cute every day. You trying to fill up my gas tank. You ask him drop me off at work. You leaving your fucking
Damn.
PS4 in my house. You was trying to move in.
I definitely trying
No,
to move in
not
on
pick up your gas
baby.
station. Give me my car keys. Figure it out. You can't stay here for longer than 10 minutes. And when I leave, you leave. Don't stay here.
He said
Ain't
that
none
I
of that. Like,
feel.
I feel like it's kind of hard to be able to distinguish the two though, because you know during the winter that's when they be laying on that thick ass charm. Like you so beautiful, my Nubian queen, princess, my aphrodisiac. You know my number one, my mother of my children. They don't thick as fuck. Little they know, bitch. I got family. I got family members that do this shit. I know. I've helped them figure it out. Like you're not gonna play me. Oh, I'm sorry. This house is a one person maintenance. Like it's for me.
That
Not
nigga
me and you,
said-
bitch. I'm not French. It's not no wee wee. This is me.
Hey, a motherfucker
One
be
only.
good. Motherfucker be getting their fever up for a whole week and said, fuck that. I'm
So,
tired
yeah,
of this
fuck that
nigga.
job. Fuck that job. They don't need you. They don't need you. Like, so can I have or can I hold
Or-
until I get a
Or niggas that have a job when you start off. If they have a job when you start off and then they so quit and they be like, yeah, I'm finna quit my job, but they don't have a game plan.
leave them niggas alone. They're not
Right.
homosexuals. They didn't put out an
Right.
Some ain't right. Some ain't because you wouldn't go if you didn't go with me. I feel like you would have a game plan. Yeah, I feel like
You need to have a game
I
plan.
feel like you would have a job.
Yeah,
I feel like you wouldn't quit your job.
you wouldn't quit your job because who gonna provide for you? Because you know my income for me, my bouginess is all, my income is only for my bouginess.
I feel like if homosexuals would meet somebody, they be like, wow, they got a job, they got a car.
But they literally know how expensive it is to maintain ourselves. Like you know,
Yeah.
my extra money goes to me and my haircuts.
You
my
said
purses,
she
my
said
glasses, my weed.
she said, I mean, what can you she said, but what do you bring to the table?
What are you bringing?
He said, I got you. I rub your feet when you get off work, and
I got a feet massage.
I got this dick for you.
I
You know, I got.
a dildo vibrator. Ain't nothing you can do for me. I
Do,
can do myself.
do you know females that are homosexuals?
You know what? I ran across my few share.
Okay,
And
because
you
I've seen
know
a lot
what,
of niggas.
though? It's like this. It's like this though. You can always tell with a female. I don't know if it's like that with niggas. Like niggas, they might can mask it a little bit more, but with females, you always can tell. One thing I always learned about a female from an early age, whether they fuck with you or fucking with you for a reason.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like whether they fuck with you for real, fuck with you for a reason. Now, some people may be cool, but if we're just always cool and all of a sudden you on my dick and shit, like
You want
nigga,
something.
that's
He
already
said-
a red flag. Secondly, if a motherfucker always trying to be at your crib, like a female will do this, they notorious for this shit. When you try to like, let's just say you go to the store or something, a female won't move. A female is stiff as a dead fucking bird. They won't move her shit. They will be there if you don't say shit to a female, and that's where the niggas fuck up at. Because once you don't say shit, and once you don't acknowledge, once you don't tell a motherfucker, hey, I'm finna go, you gotta come with me, and then you let that motherfucker stay there while you're not there, you have fucked up.
Okay.
You have
So-
fucked up.
You're not wrong because I will definitely. I'm not a homosexual, but I know if I'm fucking with a nigga, I'm
They
leaving
not
some
gonna
shit at their
leave.
house. I'm leaving something.
And
I need the bitches. That
They
actually
not
know
gonna
I'm there.
leave. They gonna be there.
Yes.
Meaning when you come back, they gonna be there.
Yes,
They
So-
gonna and one thing about a female, one thing about it, I don't give a fuck how busy a female is. When they at your crib, they gonna clear all their motherfucking schedule and be at your crib at least a minimum of 2 fucking days straight. They ain't going no fucking where.
Nigga is a fool.
They ain't going nowhere.
Well, okay, so
Going nowhere but to get you something to eat to come right back and
You
sit down
wrong.
on it.
You wrong. You wrong as fuck. Because as women,
Mhm.
you know, we got shit to do. So it's
Nah,
like the nigga
y'all,
like, stay-
y'all got shit to do,
No,
but y'all
no.
can make yourself
Let's talk
not
about these-
have shit to do at
Let's
all.
talk about these niggas that create a home.
Let's talk about this shit. Then. Let's talk about
the
these
niggas
bitches
that be
that clear these
if you
schedules.
don't go to work,
Let's talk about these motherfuckers that clear these schedules.
She said,
no.
she said, I can clear my schedule for you.
I can,
He
A
said,
motherfucker could have
anything,
had.
no, because you got to be that look like anything for you, daddy. You can have both. But it's in the same.
I can have it all to the expense of nigga. I'm here. Nigga,
And
I'm
where's
not
my
going
key?
nowhere.
Tell your mama I said hello. Like stop playing with me.
Okay. So let's say you be a homosexual on the weekend. You really won't know they're homosexual until Monday, unfortunately.
Right. But you know what though? You can tell like. Well, yeah, to that Monday. Cause y'all be kicking it. You don't know why y'all be kicking it. She cool and shit. She got some money on her.
You we cool.
Hey, after that week, she ain't got no money on her.
This nigga said she
After
got
that-
money for the weekend.
After that week, she done finesse your ass.
Explain your ass.
And you know what though?
Explain.
I can't blame the homosexual female. I can't blame them because you know why? It's all a part of the game. If you were finesse, if you can get finesse, you can get finesse.
Okay, my thing is this. So I guess like
Because they look so cute. When you see them, they look so cute and so well put together. And you found out when you see this bitch crib that she got a 2 weeks notice on that you ain't even know about. And when you go to her crib and it's fucked up.
Pause. Because you know, in the wintertime, you know, I want to be at somebody else's house because I want to run up their energy bill. My bill is already expensive.
One of those. Now, I don't know if that's not homosexual.
See, if you a nigga
but
like
that's somebody like you run a bill.
Like me that got his own crib, you know what I mean? I mean, that's cool. You can come, you know
run
what
up
I
your
mean?
electric bill real quick.
But a lot of females, listen, I have met is a very small percentage of females that cribs I done went to that had that shit put together or halfway decent.
I bet if you want
a lot of this, no, you definitely are. You know what I mean? You're in a category basis. He said, but it's a lot of females that the cribs went to, and yeah, you definitely ain't finna stay in this bitch for no longer than a month. I know this for a fact. And so then motherfuckers get real catered to you and shit. Listen, bitches gonna suck that dick for a place to stay. They gonna suck that dick for some money in their pocket. They gonna listen.
So,
all I'm saying is homosexual and has damn near graduated up into just soft pimping, soft hoeing. That's basically what it is. It's just soft hoeing.
I mean, honestly, because if you look at the guys, like that's what they do.
Yeah, it's soft hoeing.
It's like because
what can you do if you ain't got no job or nothing to contribute? You either drop in.
I'm trying to figure out why don't nobody ask? Why these questions are not asked ahead of time?
Because
are these not the questions that you ask? These are like part. We're gonna do a segment on red flags and topic on some red flags. But my question is, how do you not ask those questions at a time? Like I feel like that's a requirement for you to have a job. How the fuck you didn't ask that before the nigga moved into your house?
Because you be so
benefit
like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
This
like,
nigga said
benefit of the doubt, because I ain't gonna lie, I done ran across some females and they didn't have me conflicted. Nigga, like, you know what, man? I'll look out for the love. Just like it had me conflicted.
I feel like I was a trick. My last relationship I was like a trick. I was definitely letting this man move my house. He had no job. I'm like, you know, it's okay, daddy, whatever you need. And I'm like,
I got a question for that. So how did they even did they have a job when you met him?
So when I met this person, you know, I was dating them for X amount of period, and they was like, they kept getting in between jobs. You know, when you meet a nigga that's like they barely got a job, but always got a job, but always got some money.
Okay. So I see what you're saying.
So he always had some money. So I'm like, okay, you gotta have a job. You got money.
Yeah. So in your mind, you're thinking that it's going. You feel like because they can get a job, they're not too bad.
No, they
type shit.
I can work with.
I can work with you type shit.
And then he moved in my shit. Nigga was humble. Didn't have no job for like 3 months. I was like, smelling like, so you're not gonna go to work.
Hell no, because the reason they got a job because if they stay with their mama and they don't have a job or they in between jobs, because generally your mama, like some moms are like, you know what, it's okay. I'll tolerate some things, but you gotta have a job. But when you get with that person gonna be like, you know, well, you ain't got no job.
You know what though? I will say this because sometimes we can say things and not know the effect that we have when we say things. Like with a person that's like all of us, we're used to working.
Right.
We're used to making the income.
Right.
So when we talk amongst each other, and we be like, man, fuck that job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We saying that with the intent on, we know you can get another
The job. Right.
We know you can get another.
We know income is not
Yeah,
scarce for
it ain't as, you know what I mean? But with other people, they should take that to heart and be like, fuck employment. He said, fuck employment as a whole. He said, fuck the job, fuck the employment, fuck the company, fuck the paycheck, fuck the nigga who signed a paycheck.
You know,
fuck the check casher place.
Like, Craig, shut the fuck up, dog. This nigga said fuck all of it. Cause I be like, how do y'all get into these relationships? And then, cause a lot of times they especially, and I hate to say this, it happens with big girls. Big girls get with these dudes, and these dudes won't go get a job, and they won't work for months, almost years on end. And a lot of times they get with them, the nigga might be dicking her down, or her self-esteem might be shot to hell, and she may feel like she got this nigga dicking her down good. No. So him not having no job is okay because I'm at least getting this type of affection.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing, and it ain't even a gender thing, it's an ego thing. Niggas do the same thing. You see a pretty bitch ain't working and shit like that. And like I said,
you want to keep hold on to some shit because you don't want
like a pretty female. You know what I mean? If they really made that decision, they wouldn't have to work. Mm-hmm. But what I've learned from over the years, like a real, you know what I mean, the real what they consider to be that are real high maintenance and low taken care of self type people. So motherfuckers do it for a look and image to stroke their ego, just like with a big chick. Why do a big chick want a nigga that ain't doing shit for? Oh, to show off I can get a nigga even though I'm this way. It's to stroke your ego.
But I think
the nigga not work. The nigga don't. How he bring his dick?
But the female is not worth it. The expense that a nigga pay for a female is vice versa. It's the ego you stroking. You stroking my ego. That's all you doing.
I think I agree with that ego, but I also feel like it's a little bit of self-esteem too. Well, my thing is this: why do you have to have your ego stroked if your self-esteem is not fucked up? You know what I mean? If your self-esteem ain't fucked up, because I feel like if your self-esteem is not so bad, where the point where you would accept somebody where you had to pay everything, every bill, everything in the house, or whatever the case may be, as long as they have some type of the nigga drunk.
Hey, the first one to see the
first. Niggas are drunk. No, but I've just, only reason I said it because I've seen it so many times where we're bitches or niggas where they be like, yeah, I'm dealing with this. They don't have a job right now, but you know they working and they looking. I'm like, bitch. They ain't looking that hard. I found three. I've been through 3 jobs, bitch. This month in the last 3 months.
On the same tip, I've been that woman that's like, you know, they looking for a job, they can't find it, and that's mainly because I was blinded by some dick or some pussy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
like,
I was like, it's cool, you know, like whenever it comes in a conversation, it comes in an argument, I get some whoop whoop, and I'll be good. And I leave that shit alone. Yeah. And then until it bothers me again, I'm like, okay, I need some whoop whoop to put me back on track. But I thought, wow, that whoop whoop is just dry. Like it don't really stimulate you enough. You're like, okay, cool. After all, I'm still stressing to make ends meet for the both of us. My income was made for me, not for us.
Yeah, because I'm like, I guess
my income can fit us if you also fitting us with your income. Like,
right? Because
in the middle.
Because why the fuck would I want to? I just feel like I don't want to take care of nobody, and then also I feel like you gotta see people like, are they really what are their intentions? Because some people you find their intentions, they be like, I really love you, I really want to support you, I really care about you, da 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 da. They say they want to care about you and love you, but then the problem is they really love and care about you, and they see your ass struggling day to day with a job, trying to like they're gonna figure some shit out, or they're gonna try to put forth an effort to do something.
And that's come from being complacent in where you are. When you are comfortable where you at, you're not gonna change shit because you have already become comfortable. I know my bitch, I know my nigga ain't gonna ask me for too much or nothing this day, so I'm gonna just do the bare minimum to get by. And that's because we allow shit that we know we don't deserve, and it's just simple based off of like we want some type of affection, some type of person, some type of energy around us because we tired of being alone. But I'd rather be alone than sit there and build another motherfucker up, pour all of my shit into them. You know, like that shit's tiring as fuck. We deserve people that's gonna pour into each other. If I can't pour into you, can't pour into me, my nigga. I'd rather be dehydrated on the motherfucking desert, dying. Then feed into motherfucker that don't feed into me.
Adios.
You got to go. You're tiring me. You're wearing me out. You're draining me.
Because I mean, I literally have seen people be in relationships for years, and motherfuckers don't want to work, and they are struggling, and
And they crying about I'm struggling, but your
I'm
nigga,
crying.
your
Yeah,
nigga,
like
your nigga is some shit. Your nigga always got some weed, always got some drugs, always got some shit on them. Ask your nigga.
I always have the ability to go do something and go enjoy themselves,
but they can't
pay a
the
bill.
bills.
They can't pay no
You
bill.
actually get mad at me because I ain't got toilet paper. I don't money. Like you need to help me.
And I feel like it's because people are afraid to be alone, and I feel like that's how homosexuals and homosexuals. I'm homeless sexuals. What the fuck is going on? Homosexual and homeless sexuals get into the house.
Yeah.
Because of
intimacy.
Intimacy, yep, and self-esteem issues. Like like who the fuck
after so long of being alone, you want something,
Yeah.
So
and you'll set
of having to like
you know what I'm saying? You'll set
You definitely do. You
after a while,
long
you feel
for
like
that.
I want somebody to touch me the way I want to be touched. And if that means I got to, pick up the bill more times than I like to, then they be like that. It's gonna be better, but it's like, baby, they don't get.
But you know what though? That's setting yourself up for failure. And then when it gets to that point, we can't blame the homosexuals.
Bro, we can only blame the person.
Because you know what though? Is an example. You know, like how when a lady she marry a rich motherfucker or some shit like that, and let's just say they get a divorce. And the judge say, well, they're accustomed to this lifestyle because there's been ladies that had got money that I felt like they did not deserve. But I just don't think they deserve the amount they got. I really don't. But I had to think about something. It was like you made this motherfucker accustomed to this lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, this is my lifestyle. I done brought you into this lifestyle. I done brought you up from a cub. You know what I mean?
Shit, yeah.
Now, but I had to think about it because it's like this. You bring a motherfucker, you can't, when you give a motherfucker some gold, if they ain't never had no gold before, how they gonna know what to do with that gold? Mm-hmm. If you give a motherfucker some money that never had no money before, how they gonna know what to do with that money? So you give a motherfucker this, they, you know what I mean? You might just been the one that just said, fuck it, I'ma fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you give a motherfucker that leeway, they never had that leeway before. Them motherfuckers don't know just the simple shit of keep a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But no, they not thinking that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it kind of made sense to me is sometimes when we put up with that shit and when we, you know what I mean, take what a motherfucker gonna give, what a motherfucker give. You know what I mean? That fucking us up right there. You know
that
what I
is.
mean? So it's like, can we really blame them? Yeah, we can blame them. Don't get me wrong, but we gotta take some credit.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you could take, because I feel like you said, if I give you some gold, I don't know what to do with it. My thing is this: if I give you some fucking gold, don't come back and ask me for no more. I just feel like I feel like I gave you the gold, go invest in it. I mean, if I gave you the gold, get you some work clothes or get you some shit, go get your ass a job and get your own gold.
True,
but
true.
It like, but when you give somebody some gold and then they're like, well, you know what, this motherfucker gonna give me gold. I feel like human beings have this nature in themselves where they kind of want to they're like shit. Well, people are kind of naturally users. Yeah, like naturally, I think people, I run into a lot of people like that. You know what I mean?
Good in you, and I want to be able to see what I can get up out of you before you get tired of that shit. But I think that's naturally because like people have come to the realization where it's like I got to use you before you use me type of shit. And that's ridiculous. And it's like it ain't like it shouldn't be like that because half the time motherfuckers don't want shit from nobody, but just to be fucking appreciated and loved and wanted, whether it's platonically or romantically. That's all that people thrive for. They want to feel that. So if you want to give me that shit, if you give me some, like, if we talking and you give me like, Heaven, I want to feed into you, pour into you, you feed into that shit for a little bit. I'm going to get distracted by the ideology or by the idea of you being the man that I wanted. Not with the man that you actually present yourself as. I see you for your potential, but do not see you for what you're actually giving me. I'm over here looking at when your ads is coming up in the future, but not really realizing what you give me right now. What you selling me to me today is you a half-ass nigga. You can't do shit, can't change shit. I call 3 other niggas to do the shit that you need to do. It's like, I don't need that. at this day and age, I have to say, like, as a woman, as a pansexual woman, it's like I don't want to date nobody or entertain nobody that I gotta go ahead and ask the next motherfucker to do shit for me. If I'm fucking with you, and I gotta ask him to change my tires because you don't know what the fuck you doing. I gotta get you a new you.
Right. You don't want me to change her tires because I'm fucking.
You ugly as a bitch.
Because I need somebody that's going to be able to
You
benefit.
said I'm fucking if I gotta
fucking her good too.
if I gotta change her tires.
Fucking her
I need
very
somebody that's
good.
gonna be able to be resourceful for me, and that means I'm gonna be resourceful for you. The shit that you need, I'm gonna have it.
Could I be feeling? Could I feel like you're right? Like this, the ideology of, well, you know what? I'm this part. They sell you a fucking brand that is not fucking real. This is not a real brand. Yeah. This is you're not shit.
This is not solidified. This
the
not
brand that you're selling you
contract.
that you're the shit, and the truth of the matter is you're not shit.
Bro,
and I need you to come to the honey. You know what I mean?
A lot of people like where they're presented me as this person, and I'm like, bro. After a little bit, like you ain't shit, bro. Like you.
Yeah.
Shit. I feel catfish, and I want to sue.
You know what? And I would say this. I would say this because it's like that. Because I know people who genuinely just ain't shit, no matter who they with.
Bro,
no matter who they with.
They just ain't never gonna be shit.
I tell you like this. It's like this. Sometimes certain people ain't for certain. You ain't for somebody. Sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes you grow apart. Sometimes, hey, it just might not your time for a motherfucker to contribute or whatever like that. But I feel like if you stay that way, that's what type of person you is. Because I feel like certain times it's just a certain scenery, a certain situation where a motherfucker can be different. But if we're going to label it as homosexual, these are people that do this shit for a living. Every relationship they in is always some drama.
They always broke. Every relationship they in,
every relationship they in, and it's like
right now,
I know a man that's been homosexual since he was 18. So he was 18. That man 51 now, and he's been doing it for that's over 30 years.
I know so many people,
and it's a career for him.
Bro, it's a lifelong dream at this point because my nigga, that's all you got to offer.
And I'm like, damn, you 51 and you still bouncing from woman to woman, living from house to house. You go get your ass a motherfucking job or a trade, nigga, or a career, nigga, or something, my nigga.
Like after a while, it gotta be like it has to be tiring to know that you gotta put this facade every day to like make it to the next.
That's
day.
one thing.
Well, you know, I mean, because it's almost like conning because you think about it, like they're like,
you stealing.
Who's
bitch.
my next victim?
You
Who's the next
bitch.
person I'm a con? Because you know, honestly. Let's say we'll meet somebody that's homosexual. You be with them for like 3 years. You'll get tired for that shit. First of all, nobody in this room gonna be that long. But
facts. We can all attest to that.
But let's say you with them for 3 years. You get tired of them. They are going to. There is someone else that is going to accept that nonsense. Besides you, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's able to be so long-winded and able to be so prolonged. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's exactly true. And I feel like it's always going to be a lane for them because it's always going to be somebody who's going to accept that.
Yeah.
You know what? Like this situation. I'm not going to get into the situation, but I'm pretty sure people have heard the little 18-year-old dating the older gentleman.
Bro, her fucking godfather.
That's some sick ass
shit.
Now listen. Now that's sick as shit. I definitely agree. No doubt about it. I'm not here to dispute shit.
Yeah.
Because that shit is.
Yeah.
But it's like this. I just feel like that girl's gonna get older and she's gonna understand what you're being used for.
Exactly.
What you're like, because it's always gonna be a lane for that. It's always gonna feel like a younger chick. Shit, when I was younger, I liked older chicks because it made me feel like I was older. It made me feel like I was more mature.
Yeah.
It made me feel a certain type of way. But little did I know, like, nigga, these motherfuckers was had me wrapped around the finger. I ain't know I was too green-eyed, you know what I mean?
You thought you keep playing them and they really playing you.
Right, you know what I mean? You think you know. Listen, I ain't really know. It wasn't until I was 25, 26. Till I, like, not even that. Like, you know, it wasn't until I was older.
Yeah.
Till I really understood a lot of shit. Like shit like that, a motherfucker gonna look back and be like, this motherfucker used me for that. But it's like it's always gonna be a lane for that. And I'm just like, to end that shit, you gotta nip that shit in the bud ASAP.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like ASAP for real, because all you doing is feeding the shit. Like you feeding the animal. If you gonna feed the animal, the motherfucker gonna eat. It's gonna become stronger. It ain't become weaker.
Right,
You know
and it's
what I
gonna come
mean?
back for more.
Like for real, like fuck
Yeah.
niggas. Fuck niggas at an all-time high. Why? Because you have fed, we have fed
should've
fuck
been
niggas and
swallowed.
fuck bitches.
Fuck niggas should have been swallowed. Y'all
You
heard
know what I
that
mean?
first
Fuck
time.
niggas and cause it's fuck bitches out here too. It's bitches out. Yes, it is. Man, look here. It's fuck bitches. It is.
I can't say,
Nah, let
fuck
me.
your mama,
fuck
fuck
It
all the
is.
people.
It is some bitches that know damn well that they gonna go back to what the nigga they love, whether they be their baby daddy or whatever. They gonna go back to the nigga they love, but they get a nice little nigga. It's convenient for them at the time,
Right.
and they finna use that nigga up. Then want to have a little situation and create a situation to where, oh, okay, I could use this as an out, go back on my nigga and act like it was your fault. See, I know how bitches think. See, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this fuck bitches
crazy?
out here too.
You know what's fucking crazy? When oh my god, pin this shit to remind me. Glad to this on Tuesday when we had a meeting because this is gonna be a very important part for this weekend. Oh my god.
What? No, but say it. No, say
So, you know how he said that like bitches come up with things with reasons. It's not that we come up with reasons. It's shit that we neglected to, speak upon while we was fucking with you because we gave a fuck.
Y'all very
but after we stopped
people.
giving a fuck, my nigga, I'm telling you about yourself. I'm telling you how your feet fucking stank. Your motherfucking. I'm telling you how you ain't never did shit right. You ain't never hit that corner correctly. I'm telling it out because bitch, I no longer care. I want you to stop talking
bitches
to
ain't
me.
shit.
I'm telling the whole tea. That means I'm gonna tell you that your shit be bitter. I'm telling you that your shit be a little. I be having to fake it till I make it because a dream drop don't never drop.
Heaven is bogus.
And my point is that,
and it be like that because I care about you. I'm trying to save you from your feelings getting hurt. But sometimes y'all say,
you see how they flip it on your ass,
Heaven is shit.
fellas?
My thing with this, how was I hitting this spot before, but now I'm not hitting it no more?
Because you should have learned my.
Oh my god!
When you don't feel the enthusiasm is the same, you need to move on because baby, I'm already moving.
One thing I will say is, well, I think it's anybody. I think if your intuition is right, you will know when somebody
that gut feeling correct.
When you like somebody, when they really, really feeling you type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing I will say, and I think this gets into every human needs. Every human needs. I think every human needs self-esteem.
Yeah, that's a big part.
Because every human need. Because a lot of us don't. Well, I'm saying a lot of us don't have self-esteem, but some people don't have self-esteem about themselves.
Have boundaries and standards and what you got to be held to. Right?
And they'll accept any fucking thing. They'll accept anything.
Let me talk into the camera. I want to talk into my insecure woman, my insecure man.
Okay.
I want to talk. Listen,
Pastor Hendrick. Pastor Mickey Murdoch is in the room.
I had to learn getting older, and it took me to be lonely to learn this. If a person does not meet your standards that you set for as a person, then that person is not for you. Point blank. Period.
You ain't wrong.
We all gonna go through our things. We're all gonna go things when we accept less. That's a part of life. That's what we're gonna go through. But as you get older, if you continue accepting things, you become things. You can't blame at a certain point. You can only point the finger so much. And what I'm saying is, if a motherfucker can't love you, then that person ain't for you, whether it be a friend, a relationship, anything. If that person don't love you for you or don't fuck with you for you, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Yeah. All it is, because one thing about it, well-being, that self-esteem, that shit is true.
Yeah.
You should have it. I don't give a fuck if you a fat black bitch. I don't give a fuck if you a fat, black, ugly motherfucking nigga. I don't give a fuck if you a white, roly-poly, fat motherfucker. If you, I want you. I don't give a fuck if you the ugliest motherfucking nigga to walk the face of this fucking earth. I want you to have that self-esteem because you know what? There's a motherfucker out there for you that's gonna love your ugly ass. There's a motherfucker out there that's gonna love your fat ass. There's a motherfucker out there that's gonna love your fucking rolls. There's a motherfucker out there that's gonna love all a part of your motherfucking body, no matter what. And all I'm saying is have a little fucking self-esteem and have a little confidence about your motherfucking self.
Oh, God.
And that's all the fuck I'm saying.
So what he means to say is,
I'm crying. Hold on. I'm crying.
I'm tired of the shit. Stop feeling sorry for your motherfucking self. Stop doing it.
It's stupid.
If you
what he says,
you be a big, beautiful, big motherfucking girl. And you strut your shit. I don't give a fuck who like it. If you ain't got no ass, you slide them motherfucking hip from side to fucking side.
I'm finna go.
Wrap it up.
I'm finna go.
Wrap it up.
I'm finna go.
Wrap it up.
Craig, you got me over here crying, dog. I take my
No,
glasses off.
no.
Bro.
Hey, listen.
He
So
said that
what
you
he's
ugly as
saying-
shit.
I'm dead.
He
the
said you
fuck
ugly
serious.
as shit. He
I'm
said
dead
it's
the
okay.
fuck serious. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because guess what?
Come
It's a
with you.
nigga that's gonna love that shit.
You gonna ride with me or you staying here?
Because these niggas saying that you ugly as shit. Okay. Well, I hear what you're saying, Craig.
I'm just saying.
I don't think it was said right.
But we kind of get what you
Everybody
wanted to
received that shit. If you ain't received, look here, man.
Oh my
Look, man.
God.
Just have self-esteem.
do. So
Oh my
so wait, Craig
Self-esteem
said,
about your
I
goddamn
am
self.
crying.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's
For
go.
real.
Let's go.
I am
Let's roll
crying.
this up with the
I'm crying. Okay. All
Love
right.
yourself, sister.
All
my
right.
brother.
I'm
I see you.
crying.
my
right.
king.
I see you. Shout out to my Reverend
Oh.
Pastor Burns. I hate to shout you out after my rant of what I said, but I did shout him out because every time he would say, "My brother, my sister, I see you."
Dumb ass down.
He said, "I see you. I see you." I'm taking a page out of his book. He said, "I see you. I see you, my sister. I see you, my brother. I know." For the people raising their hands with me on this complex that's watching, thank you for understanding me
That shit.
and understanding yourself, cause you the shit.
It's we got.
I didn't understand. See, y'all don't understand. I didn't understand.
No, I understand. I understand. I just think that I think the way it was delivered, I think is where the problem came into play because this
The
nigga.
way you brought it to the table for us to feast upon, it was a
Yeah,
little dry.
it was
for
just
me.
a little
Okay.
You ever seen Scary Movie when he said, "I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that shit."
Listen,
I
forget
get
the messenger. Did you get the message?
The message was even if you was a dry down, broke ass. No, okay, no, I'm playing. I'm not.
No, not broke.
but
Ass.
no.
I ain't say broke. No.
He
That's
said
a different
They gotta
type
be
of
riding with
level of-
yours.
This
They cannot
nigga
be
said
riding- they gotta be
something
riding
that you can actually can't fix.
I can't fix
You
you.
know what I mean?
I can't fix you being ugly, but you can fix
I
yourself being
can't
broke.
fix a broke ass mentality.
Right.
I forget because broke mentality is something, but honestly, self-esteem is what really honestly is important. It's important because if you don't have no self-esteem about yourself, people will take advantage of you, whether it's like you said, friendships, relationships, whatever the case may be, type shit. You know what I mean?
So
So
address some elephants in the room. If you feel like it's some weird shit in the space, you better address that shit because it's gonna forever be weird shit in the space.
and people change, and people do change. And you know, if you like you said, if you feel like they're not for you,
Let stay ass go.
move on.
It's
Move
gonna
on.
be winter time. You better get rid of all
That's
that dead
facts.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
move on because you know it might be hard for you to move on with your life, but at the end of the day, if somebody's not for you, and if somebody don't really like you for you, and you know somebody like you for you, you know somebody, it's the little stuff they do, it's the little intentional shit they do that will show you if they really fuck with you.
It's like,
And sometimes people they be like, they'll tell you they love you every motherfucking, they'll tell you love you after you got the fucking phone every day.
But
I
they'll
love you,
but speak
I love
down
you, babe, I
upon
love
you.
you, but deep down they think
it's animosity. It's
they
some
think
weird
you-
shit
Yeah.
going
they think you
behind the
dumb as a
scenes.
bitch.
They really
No
they hate like
cap.
Kelly's dumb
They
ass
think
motherfuckers.
they think your brain is small as a pea.
Right. Nah, that's facts.
Girl,
That's
the
facts.
fuck?
That's facts.
So,
for real.
it be the seed
I
that
think
you
you a
be
dumb
having.
ass, a
That's
dumb
right.
motherfucker. So at the end of the day, they don't really like you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
So
you are comfortable, you are within reach. You are usable.
Convenient.
yeah,
Convenient.
Convenient.
that
I
is
have
the word
been-
of the night.
I have been convenient to people before.
And, that time
And
I'm gonna
guess
start
what?
whooping
I
your
had
ass.
to accept that.
Nope, you gonna start whooping their
He
ass.
Yeah.
said,
I've been convenient for a
But-
while,
but
but I'm
guess
not
what?
convenient no motherfucking more.
Exactly.
By the end of this weekend,
Exactly.
my goal is to not be
Shit,
convenient.
I became inconvenient when I hit 30. I thought I made that very clear, but I'm now.
Nah,
It's very clear
bro.
for me.
Right.
I'm very inconvenient.
You
I'm
know
not,
what?
Not inconvenient. I'm very.
And let me give a
inconvenient.
shout out to the women that say time is money.
ain't
Because
paying
you
me
know
shit.
what? A woman like this, listen. Now I might not go, I might not spend, I
Well,
might
yeah.
not do, but guess what though? It does not go to say that I do not respect it.
Yeah.
Time is motherfucking money, and I respect it to the motherfucking fullest. Women, y'all ain't wrong on that regard.
Pay me.
Time is money.
And money is sad.
You know what I mean?
No,
Real good.
money
You're gonna pay for that pussy one way or the other.
Craig, Bye.
Well, it's about time
It's
to
about time we wrap it up.
on the fucking real. What's your?
He said you're gonna pay for it one
So,
way
Craig,
or the other.
Craig, what's your?
Whether a meal through cash.
Craig, what's your on your fucking reel?
The next time we'll get into honeymoon phasing because that's definitely a whole nother other bar within itself. Because I don't get me started on honeymoon phase. I didn't have.
Bro, I had too many for
40,
too long.
40, what is it? 11, 50, 12? 40, 11, 12. What are them motherfuckers? So I didn't have enough honeymoon phases in my life. I feel like we're gonna get started. Okay.
Right,
okay. So anyway, like I said, we got a show at 3:30 to go. But what's your on the fucking real, bro?
On the fucking real, I appreciate every single body that tuned in for season 2. We really fuck with y'all, the fans, man. So y'all keep commenting, man. We gonna keep shouting y'all out throughout the season. And if anybody, whether you got a small business or businesses and shit, man, y'all holla at the complex. But honestly, real shit, y'all, don't be a convenience for people and build up your self-esteem.
Okay.
Because
I think you should have gone somewhere else.
No.
I'm about to take all that shit.
No.
I was like, I'm nervous.
Build up your self-esteem and not be a convenience for people, y'all.
Yeah.
On my fucking reel for this week is I miss you guys. I'm so glad to be back in tune with y'all every Saturday 1 to 3. I've missed y'all. I'm ready for this open space, open environment. I hope y'all ready for us to get a little bit more transparent, a little more down dirty into the nitty gritty. Also, please don't say shit to me if I have to buy my own Uggs this weekend. Don't say shit to me. Not nobody in this fucking world. You better wait until next month to say hello to me. I'm not playing because it's raps.
And that's facts.
Hang it up.
And that's facts.
Oh, what you doing? It's right there. It's on the other side. You talking about the mouth?
Yeah,
right there. What you trying to do?
Make sure change
the thing. Oh. So in the meantime, y'all, be sure to just go to the top part and change it to the Wait a minute.
As these niggas are getting shit together, I just want y'all to be. I want y'all to have that self-esteem, man.
Work on yourself.
I want y'all to be confident. You know what I mean? You can be confident. Listen, I'm gonna call you an ugly motherfucker.
Craig.
I am. I'm gonna call you an ugly motherfucker. I'm gonna call, but that doesn't mean to say that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be who you want to be. That shouldn't mean to say that you shouldn't feel how you want to feel about yourself. You understand me? It don't matter what a motherfucker say. I'm going to call you an ugly motherfucker, fat ass motherfucker.
Phil?
Okay.
Phil,
but what I'm saying is it don't matter.
Phil?
Because if you feel a certain way about yourself, that's how you explain. That's what you do. That's you. It don't matter what the fuck I say. Talk your shit, Phil.
Okay, well, these are the people that I work with. I have to remind myself that every day. All right. I just want to say thank you guys again for tuning in. I'm really excited for you guys to watch season 2. We have so much more great things coming. We have actually events coming up. We have some really, really dope events that we're actually planning and getting ready to invite people like our fans and family and just more people to come and party and hang out with us and also share some of our visions. You know what I mean? We have these people up here have real life visions that they want to, get back to our city and get back to the community. And so I'm excited for you guys to see that, you know what I mean? My own the fucking real is, it's really about self-worth and knowing that, honestly, can't nobody knock your ass off your self-worth but you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Can't nobody really tell you nothing about yourself but yourself. You spend your entire life with yourself. Even the moments you're by yourself, you spend those with yourself. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I just feel like love on yourself. You know what I mean? Know your self-worth. Know when somebody really loves you and really wants to be with you and really wants to be on your team. If they really don't, you know what I mean? You can only work on yourself and be the best you can possibly be, and every day work on yourself. And I feel like this week work on yourself more than you've worked on yourself before. You know what I mean? And every week get better and better at it. You know what I mean? Until you feel like you are where you want to be, and even when you feel like you're where you want to be better. You know what I'm saying? Right. Honestly, you're never going to arrive, and when you arrive, you will ascend into fucking heaven. Not to be funny. Not into this heaven, not ascend like that, but ascend into heaven. Okay, I'm okay. So ascend. You know what I'm saying? Until you have ascended, you're not perfect. None of us are. So work on yourself and be a better person, be a better man, be a better woman. You know what I mean? I'm excited for you guys to just keep tuning in with us. It's gonna be some great things we talk about this season and the seasons going forward after that. You know what I'm saying? This is a great show. These people right here, round of applause for these people right here because they are amazing. Well, I just changed my button setting, but it's okay. Round of applause for the ass. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I do got it. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Look. I am ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. But on that note, we are out of this bitch and
fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm